Money don't jiggle jiggle.
Hey.
Folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle.
How you doing?
For sure. I'm on a dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat. You really have to see it.
Happy Halloween, happy Monday, good morning everyone, good time zone. Hello, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? Let's say hi to a few people I already see in chat. Elisa, what's going on? Shell Bells in the house. I saw Disney Addict come in. Jersey Girl Princess, what's going on? Patty, Dolphin Craze, Eulayla, Creative Pixie, Cute as a Pie Mom. I hope you have a great day at work. So, hello, welcome in. Too Precious for You, Foxy She-Devil, let's go. Bonjour. I think, what is it? Comment allez-vous? I'm not the best at French, but hello. Tyrant, what's going on? Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Today, we're doing a little bit of a short stream. I was supposed to stream a scary game today. Unfortunately, with my time constraints, I'm not going to be able to, but my friend is streaming the exact same game. So whenever I'm done, we're going to raid over to her and you guys are going to get to watch her play. I'm going to be in there with you because I want to watch her play so bad. Plus I told her I'd help her. So hello, good morning. How's everybody doing today? April, what's going on? Welcome in. Jasper's mom, good morning. Hello. Yes, it is Halloween. So happy Halloween to those who celebrate. We have a wedding today. We have to finish getting the rest of the accessories for the kids' costumes ready. They did wear their costumes off to school this morning. If you missed it, little Maggie Pie has gone off as Wednesday Addams, and her costume is a huge hit. And it's over on Instagram, and I can show you guys that here in a few minutes, but I wanted to say hello to those who may be new to me or my stream. My name is Caffeinated Doodler. I am a self-taught artist of about 2.5 years. I've been here on Twitch for a few months. I'm actually a crafter from YouTube, where I do diamond painting, crocheting, and everything in between. And if you would like to learn more, YouTube will get you there. But here on Twitch, we're going to do some art. Now, every year, I'm going to be trying to redraw something that I drew the previous year. And one of my favorite characters to draw is Wednesday Addams. Go figure. So today we're going to do a redraw of Wednesday Addams. Another reason why this stream won't be incredibly long is because the redraw isn't going to take that long. Wednesday Addams is like 4 colors and she's not super detailed. So we're going to give her a little bit of detail. We're going to do a little something to her. And then we're going to raid out to some other creator that's going to be playing a game called Emily Wants to Play. If you are not a big fan of jump scares, that might not be the game for you. Just going to give you the heads up now. Thank you so much, Elisa, for that link. DD4748, welcome in. How are you doing today? I broke my foot and ankle. I know you did. You said that last time you were in here. Is it healing up? Did you have to get like pins or anything put into it, April? And for some reason, it has you like pinned as like suspicious. I'm not sure why, and I don't know what to do about it to get it to go away. My whip is Hello Pumpkin by DP with Sparklers. Nice! If you have a diamond painting or art project or what have you that you're going to be working on with me today, you can always throw it up in Discord, and I'll try to remember to show it at the end of the stream. ! Discord will get you over to the Discord where you can put your work in progress. In the corresponding channel, we have diamond painting for the diamond painters, art for the art people. We have crafts and coloring for the adult colorist, and I always say diamond painting. Crafts and coloring for the adult colorist. We also have that part for the cross stitchers, the knitters, the crocheters. We also have adult fun things like Legos, not dildos, and all the other fun stuff that is in there. Just put it in the corresponding channels, and at the end of the stream, we will show off what you've been working on. So yeah. Yeah, it has you flagged as possible invader. I don't know what that means, but it's not going to affect anything. You should be fine. Auntie M, good morning. How are you doing today? What's going on, Steeler Chickie? Hello. Dolphin Crazy says, I'll be watching from my current Spangler treasure quest for a new one for the November Spangler event, Technology Meltdown. Let's go. Jersey Girl Princess says, yesterday was so much fun. It was scary but fun. If you know, you know. Exactly. If you know, you know. Dolphin Crazy says, but I'm at work right now. Oh, well, and have a good day at work. Hopefully you can just lurk along with us. And I have to have surgery and pins put in. Oh, geez. Oh, there it goes. Screws in my ankle. Oh, no. Well, good luck with that. I hope your recovery is quick and simple and it's not going to give you too much of a hiccup with life. Because you never know how much you need something or how much you use something until it's broken and you can't use it. Like my voice. Huh. We're still dealing with the voice thing, y'all. We're still dealing with it. I can't make high-pitched noises still, but I can talk, so that's a plus. I stopped taking my medicine like days ago. It probably would have been completely gone if I had kept taking my medicine, but the way my life is set up, no. So you'll probably still hear a little bit of the raspiness. We also are getting started a little bit later today because Mr. Coffee is off of work today. He is currently snuggled up on the couch, probably already half passed out because someone went to bed late. And he's probably tired. So, yeah, it's going to be a long day for the coffee house. We got to get costume accessories ready. We got to get everybody dressed for the wedding. We got to go out to the wedding and then go trick-or-treating and then come back and get the kids settled, bathed, and ready for bed. And then maybe I can slow down. And somewhere in there, I got to make dinner. So, yay. April says, right, Miss Coffee, I'm non-weighing bearer. Yeah, it's... Foxy She Devil says, ugh, medicine is so tedious. It is. It really is. It's annoying. Crystal Deminda, what's going on? Hello, got the message and it popped in. Your voice is better, Miss Coffee. I'm glad. Yes, my voice is feeling much better. It's still a little bit raspy, not like my regular tone sounds fine. But if I try to go high pitch, it still goes to that like really raspy, I can't get there pitch. But I'm pretty sure with a little bit more time and maybe another dose or two of medicine, it'll be fine. But it is cough and flu season. It is RSV season. So y'all be careful. Girl. Yes, girl. So y'all be careful out here in these crafty streets. Dee Dee, what's going on? Did you get a dress? I didn't get a dress. One, and I'm glad I didn't. Because the whole wedding thing has been changed. We're no longer going to be in a building. So I'm not even wearing the shoes that I bought. Because we're not even going to be in a building. We're going to be outside. And I'm sorry, I'm not taking shoes that look like that outside to stand in the dirt. So they're getting married in an abandoned train yard or something like that. And so I don't need a dress, which is great because I wasn't planning on wearing one anyways. I was going to wear a romper. I did get the romper, which the romper I can wear. Well, mixtape will get you going. The romper can be worn essentially at any time. So I'm not too upset about getting the romper. It's a cute little outfit that I can wear later. And it kind of looks like a dress on the bottom. So it's really cute. But I am, apparently everybody's just dressing up in their Halloween costumes minus the bride and groom. So we're just going to wear our Halloween costumes, which I was just planning on going as a basic bitch anyways, which yoga pants and a sweater that says witch please that I wear every year for Halloween, my long trench coat and my Ugg boots with my pumpkin spice latte Starbucks cup. So yeah, so I don't really have to dress up, which is great. Mr. Coffee is probably still going to wear a button down, and I will definitely have pictures for you guys whenever we get the pictures and we finish for the evening. So yes, oh my God, cold what? So yeah, Cute as a Pie Mom says, well, I better head off. Have a good day. You too, Cute as a Pie Mom. I hope you have a great day at work. We are going to go ahead as I'm flapping my gums and head over to the drawing scene because I could be drawing while I'm flapping my gums. So let's go. Apparently I got excited as I transferred over. So yes, so the picture you see on the left of Wednesday Adam already colored in is the picture I did last year. And then the one you see, of course, in the sketch is the one I sketched up last night. So we are going to redraw this. Jersey girl, what's going on? Maggie looks so cute, Miss Coffee. Oh, thank you. She is a monster, and I loved every second of her costume this morning. So we're going to go over it, and for those folks who haven't seen it yet, or you might not have Instagram, we're going to show you Maggie's costume. I didn't get a chance to get a Ryan because he zipped out of here so god dang on fast, my head spun. But we will show you Maggie's costume. Let me see if I can find it here. And in case you missed it, somebody... Alright. So... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So up there on the top right hand corner of your screen is a picture of my little Wednesday Addams. Y'all, she was so freaking excited this morning to wear this costume. Not only because of the costume itself, but because of the boots. She got new boots. The boots have heels, and she is obsessed with these boots. She absolutely loves them. I am pretty sure after today, my daughter is now emo. She is now a goth kid. Just Being Nikki coming in. What's going on, Just Being Nikki? Just Being Nikki, welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Just Being Nikki, please? Just Being Nikki is actually who we are going to be reading into. She will be playing the game that I wanted to play today that I'm not going to get a chance to play. So, Just Being Nikki, I don't know if you're starting Mortuary Assistant again first or Emily wants to play first. But if I can request that you play Mortuary first, because then I'm going to raid into you right before you start Emily Wants to Play.
There is a chef challenge too. So, ew, Freddie, no, not.
So if you're not already following Just Being Nikki,
salad for the babies. Why would you do that? Oh my god. All right, well,
really.
Ooh, no, no.
How did you end up all the way down there?
Jedi business. Go back to your drinks.
A little heart will appear above your chat if you're not already following Just Being Nikki. Again, she is who we're going to be raiding into, as she will be playing the game that I wanted to play today that I'm just not going to have time to play. So at least if nothing else, we can go laugh and giggle with her as she plays it. She is absolutely hilarious. She is also an artist as well. She is the one in charge, or not in charge. She's the one that is responsible for the VTuber that you see on the screen. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that little character that's talking for me, since you don't see my actual face, she did that. So go ahead and throw her a follow, show her some love. We'll be seeing her later on this afternoon. So what's going on, Just Being Nikki? Let's see. We got Miss Jane in the house. What's going on, Miss Jane? How are you doing today? It's pretty late for you, I think. I think it's late for you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, everyone. Rebel Jedi coming in hot. What's going on, Rebel? But yeah, I was late today because Mr. Coffee is off work. Oh. Mr. Coffee is off work. And so we had breakfast this morning. So I had breakfast with my husband. I was super excited about that. Rebel says, won't be trick-or-treating this year, watching Halloween movies instead. Let's go. 10:44 p.m. Oh, okay, Miss Jane. That's not too bad. Dee Dee says, I have to bug out due to doctor coming in. No problem, Dee Dee. And good luck at the doctors. Because God knows I don't want to go to no freaking doctor. But it is cold and flu season. It is also, if you have a child like mine that has asthma, it is RSV season, y'all. Get the hand sanitizer and the soap ready. So yeah, so we're going to do this redraw of Wednesday Addams. This year I decided to make her 3/4 body. Not full body, but we're just going to do a little 3/4 body. She was going to be a chibi, and then I was like, Mr. Coffee was like, her face is a little bit more pointed last year. And I'm like, I know, I didn't want to do pointed, and then I tried it, and I was like, okay. At first, she looked like Kim Kardashian, and I was like, no. So then we thinned it out a bit, and now she looks like something. Kundi, what's going on? Can we get a shout out for Kundi, please? How's it going, Kundi? Good morning, good afternoon, good time zone. How are you doing today? So we have all our layers labeled. So we're going to go ahead and group those. Y'all already know how we do. We got to lower the opacity on these layers. If you're not already following Kundi, consider giving them a follow. No, oh snap. You're inside of another car. Your car is inside of another car. Holy shit, it's the devil. JTMJ Crafts coming in hot. What's going on, Jeremy? Now, I don't know why the blurps aren't working. So they probably are going to start working randomly throughout the stream.
Stop talking about what I was talking about and go into talking about something else, because then my brain goes...
Yes, Miss Jane.
What is it? I was talking about Stewie from, what is it, Mad TV? Look what I can do. I was talking about Stewie, and somebody freaking clipped me, and I was like, Who clipped me?
Who did
Who was
this?
this? Because
But yes, I am feeling better. I'm not 100%, but I'm about 95%. This clip, Family Guy. No, that wasn't Family Guy he was talking about. He was talking about Mad TV, where the kid Stewart. Yeah, I can't even do it because my voice is all messed up. Just getting ready for work. You late today, ain't you, Jeremy? Jeremy's like, look, I don't give a shit. Every time I watch one of Jeremy's vlogs and he's talking about work, I don't give a shit, okay? Fuck this place. Jeremy has reached that. It's only taken him 20 years to get there, but Jeremy has reached the I don't fucking care about this place anymore. Let's go. Where have you been all weekend, Jeremy? After the week I had, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry you had a bad week, Jeremy. Hold up. I haven't watched the vlog for this week, so no spoilers. No spoilers. But why didn't you stream on Saturday? Are you still hunting? Kundi says, I'm doing good. I have a break in work and eating croissants. How are you? I'm doing great. I am fantabulous. Rebel told us, I agree. Want me to help throat chop people for he don't even need people throat chop. Just his boss. His boss has been getting on his nerves for the last like 2 months. I don't know what his boss did to chap Jeremy's ass, but his boss has been pissing him off for the last 2 months, and Jeremy has just been wigging out about it. And I'm like, what did this guy do? Like, what the hell? I'll still help though. Rebel just chooses violence on the daily, y'all. And it's Monday, so y'all already know Rebel coming in hot today. And I am using my drawing assist for this just to make it a little bit simpler and I can make sure everything comes out the way it's supposed to. Hey! Krista Demenda says, Miss Coffee, can you put a bow tie on that skull? I sure can. Mama Ham Josh? Hello, welcome in. First time chatter. Can everybody welcome in Mama Ham? How you doing today, Mama Ham? Creative Pixie says, Jeremy, has your boss been talking to my boss? My boss sucks too, don't worry. I work for myself. Jasper's mom says, I haven't watched Ghost Adventures in a long time. I like Zach. Rebel says, Monday is where I work today on my favorite freaking holiday. Mama House says, you can call me Bianca. I'm doing fine, thank you. Well, welcome in, Bianca. It's good to have you here. Thank you for coming to check me out. So we're just going to redraw this little Wednesday Addams here. She kind of has like a part right here, so I don't want to completely close it off. And then we're just gonna do these little things here for her braids. And her hair is black, but I'm gonna do it all in black right now, and then I'm gonna probably change the color up just a little bit. And we will definitely add a bow, as requested, to the little skull. Jeremy says, I haven't streamed this week because I lost my mom. This is the person that took over my... Jeremy. Nancy? Are you talking about Nancy? One, again, I am so sorry to hear that, Jeremy. No, not Nancy. Oh, okay. I was like, hold up. I swear I just seen Nancy talk to me the other day. Either way, I'm sorry for your loss, Jeremy. Creative Pixie says, so Miss Coffee, I know you like blue raspberry, but how about red berry, pink strawberry, lemonade, orange, lime, and white pineapple? I don't know what white pineapple is. And what is that in referring to? Hold on. Hey, Miss Coffee in chat, working and lurking on Halloween Witch. Going to try to finish the last 2 rows today, but I'm not sure if I will. I'm sure you will, Creative Pixie. Everybody sends their condolences to Jeremy. I have 2 adopted moms. Nancy's the one that comes on YouTube. Okay. Flavors for what? My vape? Or just flavors in general? Because I like pink strawberry. I don't mind lemon. Orange is alright. I don't do lime typically, not unless I'm drinking a Sprite or something. But I don't know what white pineapple is. So you're going to have to explain to me white pineapple, because that's not something I've ever heard of before. I'm sheltered. Ghost pineapple. What's a ghost pineapple? I'm intrigued because I love pineapple. Especially pina colada. Look, listen. Don't even get me started. We're just going to bring this down here. Oh, I guess I didn't show y'all the time lapse, did I? Give me a second here. We'll show you the time lapse before we get started. Making shit up. Shut up, Rebel. Goddamn Rebel. Alright. Time lapse. You're gonna see the many faces of Wednesday Addams. Giving very much Kim Kardashian vibes. Krista Dominda says, in Greece we have a watermelon that looks like a watermelon, but inside tastes like pineapple. The same with an apple on the outside, and pear on the inside. What? 1, it's cool that you live in Greece. 2, what? Rebel said, did you order the new Halloween kits that were released? Mandy Manzano and Christopher Lavelle kits. I did not. I am not ordering any diamond painting kits. Mostly because, what's the point? I haven't been working on diamond paintings, so there's no point in me buying a bunch of kits that are just going to sit in my house and do nothing. I did like the Willy Wonka kit. I didn't see the other kits. I didn't pay attention. But literally, there's no point of buying kits right now. It's not something that, like... It's not something that I'm actively doing right now, so I won't that, and I'm trying to buy a house, so trying to preserve money as much as possible, so that we can save up to buy the house instead of buying unnecessary diamond paintings that I won't use or complete or anything, and they'll just be something else added to my house that I won't ever touch. Yeah. The Christopher Lavelle is a mystery kit. Is that the mystery kit, the Christopher Lavelle? Because they were talking about that one in the mystery diamond painting group. Kelly! What's going on, Kelly? Can we get a shout out for Kelly Maldonado art, please? What's going on, Kelly? I'm waiting for the latch hook tutorial. Bought 3. Damn! She's like, I'm ready.
Getting the shading right is proving a bit difficult.
That's the hair. We're going to do the ears. If you're not already following the amazingly talented Kelly Maldonado art, please consider giving them a follow.
They look good, but then when they dry,
oh, mother chicken.
they dry lighter, and you're like, oh.
Oh my god, I got good aim. You didn't aim nothing. Could do a little blue.
Thank you. Getting stuff done after a super lazy weekend. You needed that super lazy weekend. What's going on, Gypsy? Welcome in. How you doing today? Again, we started a little bit late today just because Mr. Coffee is home today and I wanted to have breakfast with my husband. It's not something I typically get to do, and when I do, it's a special treat. So I had breakfast with my husband this morning, and currently he is asleep out on the couch because someone didn't go to bed till 5 a.m. Not me. I went to bed at 3:30. I'm fine. Him, on the other hand, dear God. Finally starting to feel human again. Let's go. Rebel says, I got major diamond painting done this weekend. Awesome. I'm not in the mood for it. Like, I thought I would be because the season change and wanting to stay in the house even more because it's cold out, but I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm sure it'll come back. It usually does. I have the same issue with my crocheting is I will feel like doing it 1 second and then the next second it's like, nope. I don't like that line. That should stay her eyebrows. Dolphin Craig says, my mom didn't tell me until after the fact that she liked the Lee kitten one that sold out quickly. Oh, snap. I told her if she sees that one she likes that much to let me know and I would check out the release time for her. Yeah, those kits, you gotta be quick with the fingers, because especially anything with cats. There's more cats in our community that I've noticed than there are dogs, and people tend to eat up anything with cats on it. I'm dreading work already. It's not even 11:30. Oh yeah, the limited edition. She's gonna want to check the destashing sites. Unfortunately, you might have to pay a little bit extra for them because people be acting like whole dicks when they buy those kits. They'll buy 2 or 3 of them and then sell them for like an outrageous price. So hopefully you can find it at a good price where somebody's not trying to rip somebody off because, oh God. Didn't used to be this way. It didn't used to be this way. People used to actually be nice and like buy one kit so that everybody could get a kit, but nowadays it just seems like people are buying more than one kit so that they can sell them off for ridiculous prices knowing that they're limited edition. I saw a limited edition kit going for $75. It was only $60 whenever it came out, and I'm like, y'all's a bunch of dicks. For real. Like, why are you doing that? Jasper's mom says, I think I have one cat kit. I lied. I think I have one cat kit. That freaking kitsune that I was supposed to do for Orion. I told her off for selling an LE kit for the price I bought it. Apparently, I was ruining the market. Oh my God. Selling it for the price you got it is one thing, but the reason I make people sell it for cheaper in the Crafters Anonymous group is because you're losing the warranty from the kit, buying it off of someone else. And losing that warranty, I feel that it's only fair that the price get knocked down because you're not getting the guarantee of the drills and stuff. And even doing that, people get mad because they're like, that's not what I paid for it. I'm like, yeah, I am aware of that. Which is why I'm not going to make somebody else pay what you paid for it. Just because you got a warranty with it. So if you complete it and you're missing something, you can contact Diamond Art Club and be like, hey, I'm missing this. The people that buy it from you can't do that. So I am going to have you price it cheaper. People be literally out here outraged at the fact that they have to price it cheaper. And again, I only make them do it because people lose the warranty off of it. Amanda, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hey, Miss Coffee. I saw Maggie as Wednesday. She looks like she was born for that role. She definitely was. Definitely was. I was like, smile. And she goes, Wednesday doesn't smile. I was like, oh, my bad. Maggie's a whole mess. Rebel says, especially the princess panels. Oh my God, the goddamn princess panels. You know how many times I get asked if I still have Tinkerbell, if I still have Belle, if I still have Beast, if I still have Princess Tiana, if I still have any of them, the Pocahontas one, which is the one that Rachel completed, but everybody keeps asking me for it, and I'm like, I never had that one. I'm not even a Disney princess fan. The only one I have right now in my closet, I think I have Belle and Beast. I have Elsa And Anna's hanging up on my wall because Maggie's not old enough to have it in her room yet because I feel she's going to destroy it if I put it in there. So I'm not putting it in there yet. But I'm like, I don't know why y'all think I have the rest of these. I don't. I promise you I don't. Those princess panels. Oh my God. Alright, so we're going to come down here and we're going to do the arm. Crystal Demanda, thank you so much for that resubscribe. I really appreciate it. I hope you continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. Wait, we get advertising even when we're subscribed? No. Oh, yeah, right when your subscription runs out, you'll automatically get kicked into an ad. So yeah, if you had to resubscribe just now, it'll automatically kick you into an ad. Creative Pixie says, you mean like those mystery kits selling on eBay for double plus? Yep. That would be like me selling my Hello Beastie for 25 bucks. For 25 bucks for 100. Exactly. Exactly. And right now they have a bunch of specials and stuff going on because they're getting ready for Black Friday. How much do you want to bet that you're going to start seeing clearance kits up there for 60, 70 bucks? Crystal, once the ads are done, like once the ads that you were just kicked into are done, you shouldn't see any more ads. When your subscription runs out, you will see them, which is why you were able to resubscribe. You won't be able to resubscribe again until next month. On the 31st or the end of the month. But you shouldn't see another ad after that. If you see another ad after that, let me know. And because my settings are set up where you're not supposed to see ads if you're subscribed. Black Friday's that time you want to wait for those kits because you're going to get the good price on the kits for these diamond painting companies because they're getting rid of their back stock. They're bringing in new kits. Like, that's the time to go ham crazy on those kits. People are doing things. Who's doing things? And made this. Welcome to the dark side. Hello. Thank you so much for that follow, friend. I really appreciate it. Your hug jacket's off to the right. Your bottle of water is to the left. Enjoy your stay at the crazy house. How are you doing today, Ann Made This? Can we get a shout out for Ann Made This, please? Ann Made This is a creative here on Twitch. I've seen them around a few streams. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, Anne. Dolphin Craze says, that happened to the meanest month with my Prime sub. Didn't know it didn't. Yeah, it doesn't auto-subscribe you for some reason with the auto-sub. Happy Halloween. Yes, Rock Unicorn, welcome in. How are you doing today? With the Prime subs, yeah, they don't automatically resubscribe you, but if you use like a credit card, it does. So when you do a Prime sub, you have to continuously every month because you get only one free one of those a month. So it will make you resubscribe with the Prime sub. But if you use credit card, that's when it's like, oh no, we can do it for you. The other thing about Prime sub that I don't like is that they don't give you the option like they do with they don't give you the option to do like 3 or 6 months with it. And that also forces you to remember to have to resubscribe with it. I'm gonna bring it out.
Money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. Make me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat.
Marie
Really
coming
nice to
in.
see
What's
it.
going on, Marie? It's my favorite day next to my birthday. Let's go. Yeah, Halloween is my favorite holiday, and I cannot wait for the funtivities. But I also, I'm already waiting to sit down this evening because it's just gonna be a busy freaking day. It's gonna be busy, and I hate busy days because I feel like I get nothing done. But I was like, if nothing else, I do want to draw today, so I'm like, I'm just gonna do a short stream, if nothing else. That way, at least I get a little bit of drawing in before I have to get up, go get kids from school, go get stuff from the store to finish off these costumes and to go to this wedding and then go trick-or-treating for a few hours and freeze my butt off. The best part about this day is Candy Tax Day. Today is Candy Tax Day, and if you don't know what Candy Tax Day is, with my kids, I like to take what is called a candy tax. Candy tax is, I didn't get to go trick-or-treating. I'm jealous. So I'm taking some of your candy. Judge your mama, not me. These my kids. I take a candy tax from my kids from having to walk around with them. They don't tend to mind it, seeing as how they usually have a bag or two full of candy, and I don't think taking 3 or 4 pieces is going to kill them. If nothing else, it'll save me a dentist visit, okay? I can't believe you're drawing Wednesday on a Monday. Well, Halloween fell on a Monday. I've been actually avoiding this drawing. It's a drawing that I did last year. So the reference photo that you're seeing at the top left is a picture I did last year. And then the one, obviously, that I'm working on is the updated version of that. Thank you so much. Tommy's November rent. Let's go, Tommy. Yeah, I'm debating if I should keep Tommy, if I should change Tommy to something else, because for those who don't know, 25 days left. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's not until Christmas, obviously. It's until Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen comes back. Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen is my family's elf on the shelf. Whereas I am always excited to see Smitty, he is also a pain in my ass. With Smitty coming, I'm not sure if we're going to keep Tommy. Oh, Smitty. Yes, and by the way, Creative Pixie, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. I did trunk or treat at my friend's place. She always gave at least 2 pieces to allow for candy tax. Let's go. Bianca says, sorry, I will be in and out because my kid needs me sometimes. No worries, Bianca. I have children too, when I know what it's like to work on baby time, so you come in and out as you please. I'll be here for at least another hour or so you're good. Rebel says, I sent a highlighted message. So caffeinated, I have a request. Would you be willing to do a stream for my birthday on November 15th? What day of the week is that? Do you know what day of the week that is? Let's go Diamond Will's lease landing for 89.81. It's a Tuesday. Ooh, a Tuesday. That's my whip and chat days. Will you remind me? And does it, what time of day do I have to do the stream? Is it going to be a morning stream, an afternoon stream, or an evening stream? What time of day? Morning is fine. I should be able to do that. But keep reminding me, because I will forget. So keep reminding me, and I will do a extra stream for your birthday. Is there any particular reason why you want me to do this stream? Like, is there something I'm supposed to do? Like, I don't gotta, like, shuck and jive or anything, do I? Creative Pixie says, when I was a kid, it wasn't candy tax. The kids got candy and the parents got alcohol. Yeah, see, I don't drink. I don't drink, so I'm taking candy. I would rather have the candy. No, I'll be turning 25. All right, let's turn it up. Let's go. Yeah, I can totally do a stream on your birthday for you. No. Is there anything in particular that you would request that you would like for me to draw? I figured I'd ask if there's anything you want me to draw just because, you know.
No! She wasn't ready! She wasn't...
Miss Storm coming in. Jeremy, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I greatly appreciate it. You have time to think about it. You don't have to think about it right now. Just think of something. If there is something you would like me to draw, try to make sure I know about it by the 13th so that I can sketch it out the night before. Because I tend to do these drawings the night before I stream. Steeler Chicken says, this sounds like it's going to be really good. I can't wait to start it. Jasper's mom. Jasper's mom, what you got? What you got? What you got? Steeler Chicken says, my kids are grown, so tonight I'm curling up with some hot chocolate and my new Stephen King book. Let's go. Rock Unicorn says, we will be doing both. The travel mug will have an adult only coffee and candy tax will be taken. She's like, I'm still taking the candy tax. Let's go. This mine. Yeah, no, we don't drink, so I don't really need the alcohol. But I will take the candy. I am definitely taking the candy. So I want to move her hand down a little bit. For some reason, I had a particularly rough time drawing this hand. I don't know why. Typically, I don't have too much trouble drawing hands, but this one gave me a little bit of a headache. I think it was just because I was tired. Trying to draw when you're tired is never a good thing. Dolphin Cray says, my son doesn't like peanut butter, so I get all the Reese's Cups. I don't know where I went wrong on that front. Rebel says, I'm either thinking of a corgi-themed birthday cake or R2-D2 wearing a birthday hat with a cake. Aww. Jasper's mom's, that's rad. I love Stephen King. I go by his house here in Maine every day I work. Oh, that's cool. Rock Unicorn says, I have a Kahlua, isn't drinking. It's making my coffee flavored enough to put up with this BS. Miss Storm says, look, we're going to have to talk with your kid and Shadow about this hate for peanut butter. Oh my god, the hate for peanut butter is real, apparently.
That's suspicious.
It's super suspicious. Rebel says, I'm stuck on both. Wait for
That's
it.
weird.
Totally weird. Creative Pixie says, does the kids leave you the Sour Patch Kids, Miss Coffee? No, the kids love sour candy. They love sour candy. They're not leaving me no Sour Patch Kids. I will take them, but they won't leave them for me. Like, Maggie ate so many sour Skittles last week that her tongue got burnt from the sourness. And she's still, like, sitting here complaining about it. I'm like, I told her, don't eat all the sour Skittles at once. You wait a little bit. Well, she didn't want to listen. And she ate them all at once. She snuck and ate them. Well, now her tongue has that little burnt spot on it. And she keeps talking about how it feels funny. And I'm like, it's gonna feel funny. You ate an entire bag of sour Skittles. What did I just say? This is what happens when you don't listen to your mama. Nisi, welcome over. How you doing today? Happy Halloween. Happy Monday. Hopefully it's a good one for you. Jersey Girl says, people who don't like peanut butter are weirdos. I will agree with that. I will agree with that. I'm not like super fanatic over peanut butter, but I do enjoy me some peanut butter. And to not enjoy peanut butter, it's kind of a travesty. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of a travesty. I'm not going to judge you if you don't like peanut butter, but I'm just saying it's kind of a travesty. And I'm noticing that there are more and more kids nowadays that aren't liking peanut butter. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, I can't even blame the parents, because half the time the parents are like peanut butter fanatics. It's just the kids and the way that they are. And I'm just like, I will never judge you for being who you are and what you are. I will judge you for not liking peanut butter. No, Rebel, you think she learned her lesson? No. Phil the Leo, welcome in. Southern Mama, also welcome in to you as well. I love his short stories. Nice. Jeremy says, peanut butter and the grape jelly It's my favorite sandwich. Look, get yourself some Gooba. Water Rat, welcome in. How's it going? Peanut butter is awesome. Yes. Kelly says, I'm guessing it's the issue in schools, no peanut butter allowed due to allergies. Yeah. Even though I can't say that, though, because Maggie will bring home randomly. Very randomly. She will bring home, like, peanut butter crackers and stuff. So they do still allow it in schools, but it's not something that's, like, on the menu. It's usually, like, a snack of some sort that's in a plastic wrapper. And it's weird now because I have to ask, like, her teachers, is there any allergies? Like, I forgot every year you got to ask the teachers if there's any allergies in the class for their Halloween party. Because we offered to bring snacks for the kids for their Halloween party. So I was like, is there any allergies? And how many students are in this freaking class? Miss Jane says, I love the peanut butter straight from the jar. Let's go. Dolphin Gray says, my kid's pediatrician told me not to give them any before they turned 2. That and honey weren't introduced to them until they were at least 2. My kids, I don't think my kids seen that stuff until they were like 4 or 5. Bianca says, I love apple with peanut butter. I've never tried that. I'm Southern and I'm still never tried that before. Tyrant says, my son doesn't like peanut butter, but will eat the Reese's peanut butter cups. Kelly says, I love pear and peanut butter. Pear and peanut butter. What? Jersey Girl says, that makes no sense, Tyrant. It doesn't. Welcome to children. Jersey Girl, Miss Storm says, one of my favorite things is apple slices and peanut butter. I've never no, I usually do apple and salt. Water Rat says, it's peanut butter and fluff sandwich guy. I've never had that before. I hear about it all the time, but I've never had it. Rock Unicorn says, we are absolutely, uh-oh, hold on. Okay, so change of plans. Just and Nikki won't be streaming today. She's spending time with her family. Where did I leave off? Rock Unicorn says, we are absolutely not allowed to send any kind of product with peanuts. He can't even take Snickers. What? I guess, yeah, due to the allergies. Dolphin Crazy says, you can't even do a homemade treats to the school. They have to be purchased from the grocery store. Yep. Steeler Chicken says, I'm the weirdo. Steeler Chicken, you don't like peanut butter? Kelly says, yeah, dip your pear in peanut butter. Is so good. I haven't had a pear in years. Say that sucks. What did I just do? I have a different type of child. He's weird. Phil says, Reese's peanut butter cups recipe hit different when the holidays come around. I swear they do. I swear they do. Allison Curry, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Halloween. Happy time zone to you. Miss Storm says, I'm the same way with chocolate. I like chocolate candy bars, chocolate cake, brownies, and chocolate covered nuts and candies, but I don't like chocolate ice cream or pudding. What? What do you mean? Okay. What? I can't lie though. I like chocolate, but I don't like chocolate. I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate cake or brownies. I don't know why. Rebel says, I hate pears. It's the texture. The texture of it is weird, but I do love me a pear. Still Chicky does not like peanut butter. Bianca says, I love bananas with chocolate pasta. I don't know if you have that on your side of the world. I don't think I do. I've never heard of that. Rebel says, what? Dolphin Crazy says, I made peanut butter blossoms on Christmas. It's a peanut butter cookie with a Hershey kit. Oh, yeah. Those are big in Pennsylvania during the holidays because, of course, Hershey World is in Pennsylvania. So, Crystal says, my hubby is waiting for the time I will make my egg. Ew, I hate eggnog. Okay, here we go. Holidays are coming. Who's team eggnog? Who is team not eggnog? I am not an eggnog person. I can't even stand the smell of eggnog. Red pears are so... What's a red pear? On top, my phone is being difficult. I made peanut chocolate chip last night, and they were gone all 15. Oh, wow. I hate eggnog. Yes, eggnog. Team eggnog. Ew. No. Eggnog is so gross. It's Nutella, but then with chocolate. Bianca, I've never had Nutella before. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I'm not big into trying new things. And when Nutella came out, my kids love it. It smells good. I've never had it. No eggnog. Love eggnog, but not my stomach. Yeah, Tom and Jerry, yes. Eggnog, no. I love me some eggnog. Already bought half a gallon. Water rat. Water rat. It's October. What? Why are you buying eggnog this soon? It probably ain't gonna last nothing but 20 minutes in your house, but still. No, I can't do eggnog. When I was growing up, eggnog was a big thing in our house, and I've always hated eggnog. But it was a big thing in our house, and my brothers loved it. Right? Well, they loved it, but like someone said in chat, their stomach didn't love it. So literally, like, it was almost as if they didn't have a gallbladder. Like, you know how when you don't have a gallbladder, it immediately sends you to the bathroom when you eat certain foods? It was like that. My brother might as well have just sat on the toilet and drank eggnog, because that's how quickly it ran through him. And he wouldn't stop drinking it. And I'm like, why would you go through the stomach upset for eggnog? It don't even look good, okay? It's thick. You might as well drink buttermilk. No, that's gross. Gross. Thoughtful Crazy says, I like Nutella on toasted cinnamon bagel. Ooh, I love me some eggnog already. Okay, no to the eggnog. Eggnog equals trash. Miss Storm says, I make a good chocolate and peppermint bark. I don't know what the hell that is, but I don't like peppermint. Peppermint's gross. Ew. Hate it. Rocky Unicorn says, apparently eggnog is good with whiskey, but I'm a nope on that. Yeah, no. Bianca says, but then again, we also have here in Haggle's Lag on a sandwich. So I guess it's normal to here to have chocolate on your bread. I'll put chocolate on bread. Water Rat says, the store had it. We bought it with my son in the service now. Is last longer. Phil Leo says, torture is love for the... Kelly says, hot with cinnamon, yum. Ew, no, Kelly. Gross. Gross, Kelly. Yuck. Not whiskey, brandy. Kelly, no. Gross. What is eggnog made of? Eggs, milk, cinnamon, nutmeg. What else is in eggnog? I don't remember. It's just gross. Allison, it's yucky. Nothing wrong with peppermint ice cream. I don't like peppermint at all. I don't like anything with peppermint in it. Peppermint patties, peppermint ice cream, nothing. I am not a peppermint person. Ew. Allison just says, ew. Yeah, eggnog it's not my jam. It's not my jam. It's not my go-to, like, ooh, look, a favorite treat. Let me eat this, or let me drink this eggnog. You might as well eat it. It's thick enough to eat. Ugh. Just that when people talk about texture with foods, eggnog. No. No. And it was funny because I was talking to Shadow the other day when I was changing over my scenes. And I was like, I was thinking about doing a holiday scene for my Twitch streams. And I was like, oh, forget that, because then I'm going to have to change it back again in January. And I'm not doing that. I'm not changing. I'm changing it one more time, and then it's not going to get changed for a while. So the new theme will be up tomorrow or whenever I stream again, which tomorrow's Tuesday. So Wednesday, when I stream Wednesday afternoon, you guys will see the new theme, but I'm not changing it to a Christmas or a holiday theme. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. It's too much. That's doing the most, and I'm not with it. Halloween, yes, I will change it for Halloween. I'm not changing it for no goddamn Christmas. Nope. I don't like Christmas. Water says, my brother drank a quart of eggnog once in one sitting, regretting it half an hour later with stomach cramps. I bet. Oh God. That made my stomach hurt. Creative Picture says, eggs, heavy cream, milk, sugar, booze, and nutmeg. Booze? Do they really make it with booze? I didn't realize they made it with booze. That's gross. There's a person at my front door, apparently. And my husband sleeps, so good luck to them. Eggnog milkshake is bomb.com. No, Jeremy, that's gross. Heating it up thins it. Ew. Ew. Ew, that's like drinking warm butt cheeks. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Kelly. Thank you, though. Oh, ew. She said warm and... I can't. Oh, gross. And Storm says you can get eggnog from Walmart that is flavored with Southern Comfort but lacks the alcohol. Ew. Oh. Yeah, it's rum and bourbon on it. No, there's not enough rum and bourbon to make it not taste like ass. That's so gross. May thin it, but curdle it too. Yeah, see, whew, that's a rough one for me. That's rough. That's rough. I can't. Y'all, look, listen. I can't do it. I'm like spitting all over my tablet and everything. I can't. It's just not my thing. I can't do it. It's not something I can do. I'm sorry. It's just not. Can we stop talking about egg now? Phil says, nope. You said warm butt cheeks. Nope. I'm out. Have a good day. Phil's like, nah, look, listen, miss me with that. I'm good. I'm straight. No, thank you. Rock Unicorn says, nope. In Canada, on the carton.
Emotional,
on the card, it has to have French. And in French, it says, let de put loosely translated milk of chicken. Milk of chicken? That's an hell no. Make me feel sick. Rock Unicorn says, my husband loves Starbucks eggnog lattes. Rock Unicorn, I'm starting to question your dork and tinfoil, dude. Like, I think the tinfoil is affecting his brain now. Who's out here at Starbucks like, oh my god, let me get an eggnog latte. I didn't even know that was a freaking thing. What? Hold up, I'm on the same, okay, I'm on a different layer. Eggnog latte? Oh god, I don't even want eggnog regular shit. I don't even drink Starbucks. What the flip? And yes, for those folks wondering, no, I don't drink Starbucks. I do have a bunch of Starbucks things in my house, but those were for sale. I don't drink Starbucks. I don't typically drink coffee that is made outside of the home. Just one, you can't trust people nowadays. And two, I'd rather make my own coffee. Speaking of that, where's my coffee? Like, nah, I'm good. No.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Is there a coffee chain you would go to in a pinch? No. No. I would just not drink coffee. When I lived in PA, I did it twice. I got coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. It wasn't bad. And when I did meet a subscriber like 3 years ago, Donna, was it Donna? I think it was Donna. If I remember correctly, it was Donna. I met a subscriber a few years ago. We went to the coffee shop down the street from my house. It was disgusting, but we went and I did it. But typically, no, I don't drink coffee outside of the house. I've had coffee outside of my house a total of probably, not lying, 3 times. Do not like coffee made outside of my house. Go away, ad, shoot. Crystal. I'll let you know when you come back from ads. Saturday was hella fun. Saturday was fun. Y'all had like I'm sitting there playing with my friend as y'all are playing with Shadow, and I'm just like peeking in like, y'all good? Everybody good? All right, bet. I'm out. I think he streams. I think he might stream today. I don't know. Shadow said Mondays are random. And I didn't get a chance to ask him this morning when I was talking to him. Your Keurig makes your coffee quick, though. Exactly. And I don't got to wait in line. They don't got to shout my name out to the entire store. I'm like that with sweet tea. Mine is only... Exactly. Don't forget the bow tie. Nope, I'm not going to forget the bow tie. Crystal, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to completely back out of Twitch. I want you to get out of Twitch, close it, like close the app and everything. Get out of Twitch and then come back in and see if that will reset it for you, because you're not supposed to be seeing ads. Starbucks is the devil. Yeah, I'm not a big Starbucks fan. It's not, and I don't have anything against Starbucks. I personally don't drink Starbucks. I don't know why that is. I have a bad habit of not liking things when they're super popular, so that could be it. But I'm not a Starbucks fan. I think it's just I don't like drinking coffee outside of my house. Don't say anything funny until I come. Okay. Y'all, I can't say nothing funny until Crystal comes back. If we are out, the hubby will get his coffee from Joffrey's. I don't know what that is. Starbucks is overpriced in my opinion. It is. It really is. People really be out here paying $8 for a cup of coffee that they could have at their house for like $6 from Walmart with just a K-cup in their Keurig. Because some people, like, I know people that have coffee pots at home, like Keurigs, and do not use them because they'd rather go drive 20 minutes to a Starbucks. And I'm like, what the flip is wrong with you? Stop that. Make your own coffee. Let's go. Okay, we gotta fix this part. Rude. It's a coffee chain and they sell some of their blends in grocery stores. Oh, okay. Never heard of them. I typically drink Green Mountain. We went to a hotel. How old was I? It was before Mr. Coffee. I went to a hotel room with my sister-in-law because she worked at this place called Inn of the Dove. And they had Green Mountain coffee. And I had never had coffee before and I wanted to taste coffee. And all they had was the Green Mountain, and I tried it and I really liked it. Well, for the longest time, I couldn't find it anywhere else besides in that one hotel room. Well, then I guess it got bigger because now you can find it at Walmart in hazelnut flavor, and I'm like, I'm here for it, so now I just drink that. Oh, we gotta do our group drop, y'all. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you're new to stream, we play the drop game, which is that little character you keep seeing drop down the middle of your screen like what you're seeing now. I'm going to queue up a drop for everybody to drop down. And you just type in ! drop and you can add an emoji after it if you would like an emoji to drop down with it. ! Drop. Katie coming in with that Prime subscribe. Hey, Katie, I just want to say thank you for that resubscribe with Prime, because you only get one of those a month, and the fact that you decided to use it on my old crazy ass, I appreciate you for it. Thank you, Katie, for coming in with that resubscribe with Prime, ! Drop, and we're going to be dropping down into the cauldron as a group. I don't think the parachute droplets work still, so don't use them. Don't use them. So we're going to give it a few minutes, let everybody get in where they fit in with the with the drop, and we're going to drop down as a whole group. Phil says, what I find odd is people will break their necks to get to rush out of the door for Starbucks before work, not realizing that they could save a lot of time making their... Exactly. Make it how you want it. You don't have to worry about paying for it. You don't got to worry about, like... I don't ever have to worry about somebody stealing my credit card information or anything like that if I just make my own coffee. Like, no. Some people would rush out of... The fact that you rush out of the house for coffee more excited than you are to go to work? Look, listen. Your priorities might be a little off. And a whole lot of money. Time and money, actually. Yeah, it's just too much. Rock Unicorn says, last night was hella fun when you were playing that game with Vor and Jomio. Rock Unicorn, the travesty that was that game. Jomio murdering me every second he had a chance. Look, listen, I didn't appreciate it. If you don't know what Rock Unicorn's talking about, last night, I played actually with a few streamers. Justby and Nikki and I played Death by Daylight, which is a really fun game. Another game that I think we're going to play here on the stream, probably try to do this Friday. If you've never played the game Among Us, I finally got it on the Switch. We're going to play Among Us this weekend, so get ready. Death by Daylight's another game we're going to add to the community game night. If you've never played it before, currently I believe it's free until tonight. So if you want to get it now. So Death by Daylight, I played with Justby and Nikki. I played Death by Daylight and Fall Guys with Bubble Spumoni. Let's go. And then yesterday, we also played Deceit with Vor, who is Voronder here on Twitch. Jomio joined us. Ali joined us. And a few other folks that I wasn't sure who they were. But we had a lot of fun. And I went all morning yesterday was just me bouncing from stream to stream to stream to stream, playing games with people all freaking morning. It was fantabulous. I have Dead by Daylight. Sorry, I keep saying Death by Daylight. It's Dead by Daylight. Yes, that is the same game. I just figured out how to play it. I love it. We're going to play it one of these Friday nights. But this coming Friday, we're going to play Among Us. Maybe we can fit in some Dead by Daylight. That was rude. Crystal says, oh, are you going to play the Goose Game again? Yes. I need to figure out when to play the Goose Game, though, because I do want to play the Goose Game again. I'm probably going to dedicate a whole stream to that. I thought about doing it on Thursday instead of playing Sims, playing the Goose Game for a few hours, because then that would give me a couple of hours to play it, and I won't be limited on time except for, like, the 4 hours I normally play. So, yeah, I do plan on playing the Goose Game again. Let's see. Oh, geez, I haven't played Among Us. Among Us is fun. It's super easy, but it's a lot of fun. I heard Allie was murdering everyone to win. Allie was straight savage, okay? I was on Allie's team once as the infected, and the way Allie was, like, in the voice chat, she's like, what? I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking for stuff to pick up. And as she's saying that, she's stabbing someone, and I'm like, the savagery. Allie, ma'am, what is you doing? Like, she was straight savage in that game yesterday. I loved every second of it. I loved it. Vor and Jomio were savage. They were going hard at everyone. Jomio was going for everyone's necks, and I was like, look, I need to stay out of the way of Jomio. Problem was, I couldn't figure out my controls, so Jomio just saw me as an easy target, and even when he wasn't, like, transformed into, like, the monster, he was still stabbing me. So, the emotional damage that I received from Jomio yesterday will not be forgotten. Vor wants to play another game, and I told him to just let me know when and we can play, so there's that. Where do I put this bow? Because if I put it up here, I'd have to move it like this. Maybe bring it down a little bit, maybe widen it out. It's going to touch over her finger a little bit. We can put it right there like that. Or we can take it and we can... nope. We're going to move it like this. Put it here, but it's going to cover those top fingers, which would be fine. I think we're gonna just make it just a little bit smaller though, and kind of put it up here like this, because where it still will cover those fingers, it's still like a little bow on the side there. Jersey Girl says, nope, not gonna do it. I would love to see what you think of Phasmophobia. I've seen it played. It doesn't look scary, though. It just looks like you're just walking around looking for people and trying to figure out what kind of ghost it is. I can try to play it. Because scary games, for me, don't have to be just for Halloween. I can play scary games anytime. I just prefer to play them at night. So if I did play it, it would be at night. Like a Saturday night. Like, preferably not a Saturday. Maybe like one of the 12-hour streams. I can play that towards the end of the stream where it's dark outside, where it actually seems absolutely spooky. Deedlebug says, I haven't figured out how to play the game you want, the game you do on Friday nights. Which game? Murder Mystery or Among Us or Fall Guys? Because I'm still trying to figure out Fall Guys. I was just happy yesterday playing with Bubbles. I was able to get the Fox. They have a Fox hoodie that you can get for your character, and I got it. And I was like, look, everything is about to turn into foxes. I can tell y'all that right now. Hope you like foxes, because if you don't, guess what? Everything's about to turn into foxes. Haven't played that in ages. Played what? Fall Guys? Is 7th Quest still available on current platform? I don't know what 7th Quest is. Dead by Daylight. Nope. Not gonna do it. It's not as bad. It's not scary at all. One. It's literally you're running around in Dead by Daylight. You're running around and take it. I've only played it 3 times, like with 3 different streams. So I'm not a pro or any kind of forum. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. All I know is you run around trying to fix these generators. Some character comes out and they're the killer. They put you up on this hook. People can come save you and get you off the hook, and you can go back to repairing the 5 generators to escape, or you just die. It's not scary. Like, it's not like they jump scare you and then take you away. Like, the killer, you can hear the heartbeat and the noise of the killer coming, and then they come scoop you up, throw you up on the hook, and then somebody can either come save you, or you just get impaled and taken up into the sky, and they take your essence, as I call it. Me and horror games, nope. That game, I honestly would not even consider that game a horror game, because nothing about that game was scary. Let's see, okay, we got that part. And we're going to go down here to the skirt of here. So we're going to bring this. So I need to fix this part, because as you can see, it doesn't line up here. So I'm going to bring that down like that, and I'm going to erase this one. Where is that at? It's going to be here. Then we're going to go here, and we're going to erase the rest of this. Oh, we didn't start the drop. Let's see if it still did it. Yep, it still did it. Let's go. Let's see that very forgotten drop. I'll play some Dead by Daylight. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to try to play it. But we're going to play Among Us first on this coming Friday, because I really want to play Among Us. I don't know how to hide the screen, so you guys are going to just have to, like, you know, Scout's honor, not cheat and look at the screen while I'm playing. And with Among Us, you can have quite a few people playing at one time, so I'm pretty excited about that. And you don't necessarily have to have a certain amount of people playing. Let's see. The highest score is Elisa at 81.28. Then we have Shell Bell at 70.62. Then coming in at 60.93 is Irene. Rock Unicorn 60.49. And Steeler Chicky at 21.97. Us? Cheat? Why, I never. I'm not saying that you're going to cheat. I'm just saying to avoid cheating, you just can't look at my screen. I'm just going to give her some little leggies down here. The leggies part don't really matter because you don't see a whole lot of leg. Oh, that's right. So we're going to take off the drawing assist. You bet we are going to cheat. No cheating in Among Us. So I'm going to cover that right there. But yeah, I'm telling you now, so for those folks who want to play with us and don't have the game, you can download it now and practice. It's Monday, so you should get plenty of practice time in before we actually play the actual game. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. So we're just gonna go. We're just gonna start coloring it in. So for her hair, we're going to do a gray, and then we're going to recolor in this. And then we're going to go to a lighter gray for this part. So we're going to Shadow will for sure. I don't even know if Shadow's gonna be here. Shadow's been MIA, so we might have a cheat-free, savage-free, shadow-free game night. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, that's right, her head isn't complete because of her hair. You're going to... You have to download Among Us to play, right? Yep. If I remember correctly, it's free, so it's not like it costs like $30 or anything like that. It should be a free game. I know it's a game that Crafts with Crashly used to play all the time. I don't know if she still plays it. I'm pretty sure if she pops in, I'll ask her and see if she still does. If she does, I'm pretty sure she'll come join us on Friday night. For those who are new, Friday nights after my YouTube live stream, we come over here to Twitch and do community game night, where usually we play some kind of game like Fall Guys or Jackbox games or what have you. I thought about late night tonight, maybe getting on and playing Murder Mystery Party, but I'm not sure. It just depends on how everything goes today. Because, again, it's going to be a long day. Are you getting on Kaiju Shenanigans tonight? I won't be around for Kaiju Shenanigans, unfortunately, because trick-or-treating, we will probably be out until at least 8 o'clock. And I don't know what time or where his shenanigans are happening. And since he was kind of vague with what's going on, I can't say whether I can or can't be there tonight. Just because I don't know what's going on or where it's going on or anything. I tried to get him to tell me, but he was very secretive with it. So I was like, well, if I find you, I'll find you. If I don't, I'm pretty sure I'll hear about it. So I'm going to try, but I can't make any promises. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I was trying to get him to tell me, because I'm like, well, dude, I understand you want to keep it a secret and everything, and you got your whatever reasoning for that, but I'm going to kind of be out trick-or-treating, so, like, I'm not going to know where to find you when I'm done. How am I supposed to figure this out? This in. Your 8 is 10 p.m. our time. Well, if it's that late, then I should be home. And if I'm home, and as long as I'm not doing anything, I should be able to try to catch them. Should be able to. But my thing was, if you're not streaming on your platform, which I'm going to guess is probably something they're doing on Mel's channel, if I had to guess. But if you're not streaming on your channel, then how the hell are we supposed to find out where you're at? He's like, you'll see. What do you mean, I'll see? That's what made me think it's on Mel's channel, because he was like, you'll see. So it's on Mel's channel. I'm getting whiplash here. Whose channel am I supposed to go to? Just tell me. But I'm going to probably check Mel Doodle's channel before I do anything else, because if I had to guess, I would guess it's going to be something on Mel Doodle's channel. Fill in the ears here. And we're just going to come around the edge of the hair. We're going to fill... No! Okay, something still isn't closed. Let's go around the perimeter of the head and make sure everything is closed up nice. There we go. I thought he said he was going to be on his. No, he said he wasn't going to be on his. That's why I was trying to figure out where exactly he's going. At work, Twitch is draining my battery. I'll let you know when I want to draw what I want you to draw on my birthday for the stream. All right, Rebel. Yeah, just keep reminding me and think of something you want me to draw. Bella the Beast, probably not Jomio because it will be like 5 a.m. his time. Hold up. Bella the Beast, 1, welcome in. How are you doing today? 2, what did you say? Oh, probably Mel's or Jomio. Yeah, it wouldn't be Jomio because Jomio is on now. So it'll probably be Mel. If I had to bet money on it, it'd probably be Mel. I'm not disagreeing, but those are 2 has been hanging with lately. Yeah, he usually does. Have a good Halloween with the kiddos. I'm thinking towards R2D2 with a birthday hat next to Rebel sign birthday cake themed. All right. I will practice my R2D2 because I have no clue how to draw that. I'm going to draw one in a bikini for you at first. So we're going to get this neck section done here. Oh, mother chicken. I didn't mean to do that on that layer. Whatever. See you on Wednesday, Rebel. Thanks so much for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. So we're going to do black for her eyes. So all we really have to do is close part of this up. So we're just going to do a thin line here. That's going to reach up there, and we're going to fill this in. Hold up, that's not on the right layer, that's why. Mr. Coffee has a work call. Let's see if he's awake. He is not. Oh, there he is. I wonder if he thinks that was his alarm. Because he's asleep. And his job just called and he didn't start talking. So I'm wondering if he thought that was an alarm. Okay, so it wasn't work. Bella the Beast says, I'm officially tired of square diamond painting. Have you done a lot of them, I'm guessing? Do the same thing to this eye since apparently we didn't put on the drawing assist. And we're just going to add this here. And we're going to turn on the drawing assist so that I can kind of trace where I put the black line for the eye so that she doesn't have two different shaped eyes. There we go. See if we can just color drop there. There we go. Jerry, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm sorry, Gary. I always say Jerry. I miss rounds. DACs were only putting out squares for a minute, so that's all I have. Oh no. Yeah, they go through spurts. And that's usually around the time that they're trying to like upgrade or do some kind of repair or upgrade, I guess, to their drills is when you notice that they're pushing out a lot of one shape versus the other. And I kind of want to go with the same color lips maybe, but maybe a little bit different. So I want to do the bottom lip this color. That's not going to work. They are on this layer, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Okay, drawing assist is on. It's Jerry. You said it right the first time. She's like, stop calling me Gary. It's Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. Still getting ads. You shouldn't be getting ads. Is anybody else getting ads that subscribed? You might have to sign out and sign back in because even in my settings, it literally states here that you're not supposed to get... I don't have that setting turned on. And usually going out and coming back in will fix it, but you might have to sign out and sign back in because that setting isn't even turned on. Let's see, chat verification rules. Yeah, see, look. Where is it? There it is. Alright. So this is my settings. Right here, ad-free viewing. Allow subscribers to watch your content on your channel ad-free. And it's clicked on. So the fact that you're getting ads, something is up. people are doing things. Sammy Rose 1989 coming in with that 5-month resubscribe. Let's go. Thank you so much, Sammy. I really appreciate that resubscribe. Dear Christmas. What's going on, Diamond Wills Lisa? What's up? I think it's a Twitch. I don't think it's you. I don't know what it is. There are, like, you can obviously flip that control on to make it where people still have to watch ads. But I don't have mine on because I don't feel like if you're paying for the subscription, you're doing that so you don't have to watch the freaking ads. So I don't understand why they're still getting ads. Then we're going to go for a darker color for that top. Let's see, I kind of want like this color. Why are you doing this? Why? Why do you hate my life? I guess we're moving this right here, because, yeah. Nope, only my PC. I had to sign on my other tablet for it to recognize my subscription renewal. Do you have it on more than one platform? Oh.
Oh, well?
I just tamed a brown fox with my hunter and named it Miss Coffee. Hey. Let's go. Little foxies.
Emotional damage.
Oh my god, my ears. I'm done. She's just like, I'm done. That's all I needed. Alright, so then we're also going to put... We're going to turn the assist off. We're going to put a line here. And a line here. A line here. And a line here. Because then that's going to separate the black from the dress. It should have separated the black from the dress. We're going to do it like that. Then we're going to bring it down here. Because then our sleeves are going to be white. And the background we're going to change to a light gray as usual, just so we can see what's happening here. So I can see where I've colored in and where I haven't. Nessie says, I'm here listening at work. Joseph Burke Art in the house. What's going on, Joseph? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Joseph Burke Arts? Please and thank you. Joseph Burke Art, of course, is another amazing artist talent here on Twitch. If you have not given them a follow, please consider doing so. What are you up to today on this day of Halloween, Joseph? I saw your green lantern you were working on yesterday. Looking pretty good over there with the chrome. Let's go.
Oh, Abby got the giggles. Giggles. Abby got the giggles. Giggles. Abby illustrationer underscore.
Bella the Beast says, I'm trying really hard not to break it.
There she goes.
I'm not sure what that was, but if you would like to figure it out, you got to go check out Joseph Burgart's. What the hell? I'm on my second cup of Joe and doing graphic design this morning. Let's go. Well, welcome in. I am redrawing a Wednesday Addams I made last year. My daughter went out this morning as Wednesday Addams. That is her Halloween costume. If you missed it. My little Maggie Pie as Wednesday Addams. Well, there's a whole pot ready to be downed. Let's go. Crystal says, I'm pretending I do not have college work and doing dollies in World of Warcraft. I'm an adult, damn it. So there's my little Wednesday Addams this morning. And it just so happens that I've been avoiding this drawing for some reason. And redrawing it. I don't know why. Oh, thank you, Crystal. That if you've never seen my daughter, that's the youngest one. That's Maggie. I don't know what the oldest one is going as yet. Orion zipped out of here before I could show off his Bob Ross outfit, which apparently he can now fit into his dad's button-down shirts that he used to wear before he got into the oil field. That's scary. So yeah, Miss Storm says, I'm crocheting. Let's go. My blood might be coffee. I'm pretty sure you can just hook me up to a coffee IV at this point. Just coffee IV all day. Because today, of all days, I'm going to need it. It's going to be... And then I got to figure out what the hell to make for dinner in the in-between time. And I don't want to go for a white for this skull. I kind of want to go for kind of an off-white, like a... And then we're going to go for dark gray for the eyes. And I can't go for a black bow just because it'll blend in too much. So I'm thinking... And because of the way that we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to go back real quick. We're going to have to color that bow in quick. So we're going to color the bow in. Rock Unicorn says, it's 12 Eastern and I just poured my first mug of the second pot. Joseph says, super wild and strange Bob Ross fact. His final resting place is 5 miles from my house and his gravestone is adorned with his TV logo and front lettering in bronze. It's a beautiful location, I might add. Nice. I wonder if they show it on... There's a show on YouTube. I don't know if it ever made it to TV, but I was watching it when I was recovering from my hysterectomy and my gallbladder surgery that I had last year, and because they happen a month apart. So in my recovery time, I was watching this show called Hollywood Graveyard, and I'm wondering if they show it on there because they show the gravestones of the Hollywood elites and all the fun folks, so like Andy Griffith and like Prince and everything else. They show all these really like. And it's sad because some of the people, like James Brown, they cut James Brown's legs. And I'm just like, what the flip? But they show the final resting place of a lot of celebrity folks like Heath Ledger and stuff like that. And Amy Winehouse and Whitney Houston's daughter who lies next to her in New Jersey. And I'm wondering if they have Bob Ross on there. So now I'm kind of curious, and I'll have to go check. And of course, when they show you the grave site, they give you a little fun fact about the person and let you know who the person was and, you know, what they were famous for and everything else. Like, they go back into, like, the westerns and everything. Because, what was it? There was someone who had just... Oh, one of the shows had aired right after the lady from Star Wars and her mother passed away. Right after those two passed away, they didn't show the grave site because literally it had happened like a couple of days before they aired that particular show. And so they didn't show the grave site, but you could see it kind of blurred in the background where the grass hadn't even grown over or anything. It was so fresh and new. And they didn't want to show it out of respect for the family. And I thought that was really cool. So, yeah, if you haven't checked it out, look on YouTube for Hollywood Graveyard. Has this really cool little guy that goes around and, like, there's people from all over the world that send in video clips from all over showing you the grave sites and everything. They even show, like, Michael Jackson, and it's really cool. Jim Morrison's super cool. I haven't seen it. Shelly Bell says, we always have Schwan skillet meals on hand for quick, easy meals. I usually always have some kind of something for a quick, easy meal. But today is one of those days where we're not going to be home all day. So, like, even if we do come home to get dinner, I have to make it something that's going to be super duper quick because the kids are going to want to go back out to go trick-or-treating. I don't see us being out super late just because I'm going to be tired. Mr. Coffee's getting his nap in now, but I'm going to be tired. Alright, so we got our bow colored in. So let's get this black line for here because it for some reason took the black line away. And we're making her dress gray. And we're going to take this and color it in her... Because we got the line from her shirt still in here. Her hair. Oh, Carrie Fisher. MJ haunts Neverland. Well, that's what they get. Didn't somebody buy that property? Like, I think his family sold it, didn't they? James Brown's family, they were having a paternity battle with his late wife. And they ended up, like, cutting his legs or something to get DNA. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Just because they didn't want the wife and the child to get any of the money. I'm like, the greed of people. Just let them get some money and go on about your business. We're just going to get this color. And we're going to come in just a little bit right here. Grab this color again and see, like, the hair is kind of blending in with the dress. Get rid of that. Rocky Unicorn says, I'm slow when it comes to Star Wars. Oh, I haven't seen too many. Okay, look, listen, don't come for me. I've never seen Star Wars. My brother-in-law is a huge Star Wars fan, like I'm a huge Twilight fan. We both have tattoos of the movies we love. I'm pretty sure he's never seen Twilight. I've never seen Star Wars, not even as much as my mother is a big fan. I've never seen it, okay? I've never seen it. Ook, front desk and back outside covers done. Just need inside covers, title page, and 3 more pics? Let's go. Let's go, Kelly. You got this. There's just a little bit of schmutz right there. 'Tis better. And then we're going to get that white for the collar here. Then we're going to get black to color in those little dots. Marie says, me either, have not seen Star Wars. It's not my thing. Like, I've watched a couple of episodes of Mandalorian because Mr. Coffee likes it. But it's not my thing. It's not something that I would sit down and be like, I really want to watch this. It's just not my thing. I've seen a bit of the original ones, but not the whole thing, and I've seen Mandalorian. I remember seeing like maybe 20 seconds of it growing up, and I was like, I'm out of here. I'm not watching this garbage. Don't come for me again. I was little at that time. Now I'm just like, I don't want to watch this. This is not something I would find enjoyable. But when my brother-in-law comes over, it's like the unspoken thing. We don't mention the fact that I've never seen it. Just like he will never mention the fact that he's never seen Twilight, just because we know it's going to start a fight, okay? We're just not going to go there. Now, her hands look crazy holding this goddamn skull. And she's missing a finger. I've never seen Twilight either. See, there you go. I love Mando, but the Book of Boba Fett is good too. Watching Andor now? What's Andor? Rock Unicorn says, I fall asleep. Kelly says, I've seen and read the Twilight books. Books better. Seen all the Star Wars. Kelly's done all the things. I've done none of the things. I feel like I should do the things, but I don't want to do the things. So we're going to give her another finger somewhere, because she looks crazy with just the 3 fingers. And does the reference photo have only 3 fingers? No, it has 4. So why did I only give her 3? 1, let's fix this finger, because there's black missing. And then we're going to go with this color and just kind of thin out that line. We're going to put another finger kind of like in between here. Right there. There we go. Now she don't look so crazy. I read a few chapters of the first Twilight book. It wasn't for me. Rockin' Corn says, I'm kind of hooked on Handmaid's Tale and trash TV. Yeah, see, I don't like the glorification of raping women, so that's not a show that I can watch. And as a survivor of SA, yeah, not really something. It's triggering for me. I can't. Somebody sent me a preview of it to see if it was something I would be into, and literally the preview was these men doing something that they shouldn't have been doing to this woman, and I'm like, there's no way in hell I would ever watch that. No thank you. I appreciate it, but no, that's not entertaining for me. Mr. Blu-ray, welcome, man. How are you doing today? I've seen all the Twilight. It's okay. I like Underworld better. What's Underworld? With Kevin Costner, or like, is there a different Underworld? People are doing things. Who's doing things? Hilo coming in with the raid. Let's go. Oh, hi D, hello and happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hello, Raiders. Everybody welcome in the Raiders. Hello, Hilo. Thank you so much for that raid. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Caffeinated Doodler. I am a self-taught artist here on Twitch and friend of Hilo. Thank you so much for bringing over that raid, Hilo. Thank you, Raiders, for coming over. I really appreciate it. Today, we're doing a redraw of a Wednesday Addams that I drew last year. So again, I am a self-taught artist of 2 years here on Twitch. I've been here on Twitch for a few months, just kind of getting a feel for the place. I'm actually a crafting YouTuber. And over on YouTube, I do everything from diamond painting, crocheting, and everything in between. And if you would like to learn more about all the crafty things, exclamation point YouTube will take you there. But here on Twitch, we're going to do art. Sometimes I also do play games here, like Fall Guys and Jackbox and Among Us and Death by Daylight and all the other fun things. So hopefully you will join us in the shenanigans. Happy Monday. Happy Halloween to those who celebrate. How are you? I am good. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for that follow. Is it Please Tequila? Welcome in, friend. Your hug jacket's to the right, your bottle of water is to the left. Enjoy your stay at the Crazy House. Yes.
If you know what we were here last time.
If you are not following Hilo, please consider giving them a follow.
For my drawer thing redeemed, which is basically where people suggest something for me to draw and then I do it. Before
if you enjoy relaxing voices and milkshakes, click that little heart if it's not already clicked for you. Oh, hi D. Thank you again for that follow, friend. I really appreciate it. Your hug jacket's to the right, your bottle of water's to the left. Stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. Enjoy your time here at the Crazy Farm. Thank you so much for that treat for Panda, or Tommy. I appreciate it. So yes, you're going to see a little heart appear above your screen if you are not already following Hilo. You go ahead and give them a follow and check out their next stream for whenever they're streaming. How did your stream go, Hilo? What did you draw? If you have a few seconds. If you don't, okay, that is fine. You can go de-stream. I'm pretty sure you'll be lurking in the shadows like you usually do. You're welcome for the shout out. I am just finishing up, or attempting to finish up this Wednesday. I don't know why I avoided this particular redraw. Usually I don't, but for some reason I just couldn't get to this one. But that's okay, because we've gotten to it now. We have a number of things here on the channels for those folks that just came in. We do have the parachute drop game, which I will cue a group drop. All you have to do is type in exclamation point drop. That is queuing up the drop there now. Exclamation point drop will get you queued in with us to drop as a group.
How you doing?
Creative Pixie for some reason coming back in. Thank you, Hilo. I appreciate it. Were you sculpting today, Hilo? So yes, Hilo does traditional art. They also do sculpting. Let's get the color of the thing here. Oh, hi D, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, friend. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, so I think we got the flats down. The flats are just the base colors just to get us started. Now, as you can see, the top picture you're looking at is the picture I drew last year versus the picture I'm drawing today, which of course is the one I'm working on. Finishing off the boobas art. Let's go, boobas. We all know Miss Coffee loves her a good set of boobas. So yeah, so this is the picture that I drew last year, and then this is the one from this year. So we're just kind of making it a little bit better than last year. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll look better than last year. Alright, so we're going to go above here. We're going to do a clipping mask so that we don't go out of the lines here. We're going to get some Let's get some makeup going here. Sort of, kind of some makeup. And we're going to get our soft brush. We're going to lower the opacity a bit here. Drawing assist, so I can make sure I'm getting it correct on both sides here. And if you're new here, I like to do a trick instead of blending because I'm lazy. We are all about the laziness. Crystal says, popping off for now, cooking dinner. Thank you for the fun times, Miss Coffee. You're welcome, Crystal. Have a great rest of your evening. Happy Halloween to you. And now that we got everybody in on the drop, we're going to go ahead and drop as a group to see who can get the high score of landing in that little cauldron that appears. I didn't forget it this time, y'all. We're just gonna do it like this. I missed. Oh, I landed. I landed for the first time in my own cauldron, jeez. I never landed my own. And then we're gonna go for a lighter gray for up here. We'll probably have to go back and do that. We're gonna come in with some shading over here. Okay, so it is working. Okay, so... Oh, okay, it's not black. That's why. I need black. You got the highest score. Let's go! Under the skull. We're gonna grab this color and make it darker so we can blend that out too. Too big. Oh, god dang, drawing assist. We're gonna turn it off. Drawing assist. So let's get this hand first. And I'll show you the little trick that I do that was shown to me by the lovely artist H.R. Johnson here on Twitch. I've met quite a few of some of the most amazing artists that have each taught me a little bit of something about art, and one of the coolest things I've learned is from H.R. Johnson. And I'm going to show you that little trick here in a few minutes as soon as I finish getting the rest of this down. Because remember, I am new to art, so like, I didn't know this trick. And then we're just going to come underneath here. And these are just very sloppy highlights and shadows that are going on. Some of them will be redone. I just need the base for them. Happy Halloween to you as well. Trisha's Crafty Time, welcome in. How are you doing today? There we go. It wasn't dropping my emoji. Ooh, a new trick you will have to show me. Yes. So what I'm going to do first is put down the the shadows and highlights and stuff that I want to blend. So for this, I'm just going to be just using a mixture of these particular things here. Let me make sure I got everything that I want to blend. I'm going to go to the ears. Alright, once you get your shadows and highlights down that you want, if you're using the Procreate app, you go into your wand. If you're using like AutoLux Sketchbook or whatever, you're going to look for your Gaussian blur. That's this nice word here, Gaussian blur. You're going to take that Gaussian blur, and then you're just going to slide it very slowly until you get the blend that you want with the colors. If they start to disappear on you, you've gone too far. You want them to be just enough there where it looks like a little bit of a blend. You're also going to erase this because that's not supposed to be there. We don't want it on her thing. Sometimes you will have to blend it out a little bit more. Sometimes you won't. Why do I keep hearing my Discord beeping? There's nothing going on in Discord. I'm okay, friends. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Finally doing this redraw that I was supposed to do like, I don't know, a week ago. And now I'm going to go in again, except for this time I'm going in with some lighter colors. I got Samsung Watch back and it's turning on. Woohoo, let's go. And I'm just gonna put some highlights where I want them, and I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna use that Gaussian blur to blur them out. Almost makes her look like she's wearing a rubber suit. I'm just gonna blur them out just a little bit here. And if it's not blurred out enough for you, but you don't want to slide that thing over anymore, you of course would just use your blending tool, and I'm just gonna do like some kind of like hatching. And then I'm just going to take it up and down really nice. I might be able to blur that just a little bit more. There we go. And then for her hair, I'm just going to do some... I wanted to do some light... And I'll usually just test it out first before I commit to it, because I have commitment issues. So we got to test it out first before we can make sure it looks alright. So we'll do that. And then we're going to come up here. We're just going to come down like this on each side. Trisha says, oh, okay, I was working on one of my Verander's coloring pages. Let's go. And if you happen to get a little bit of shading on something else, I usually try to put it on a different layer so that I can just go in and erase it off of what I don't want it on, like this bow. Don't want that shading on the bow, so we're just going to erase it so we can bring out the brightness of that bow again. And then we're going to do another one here. It looks like the skull is not colored in her hand. So if I take that, let's go for the light gray here. Nope. We're gonna go, let's see, a little lighter. That light of a gray. And then we're gonna go right here in this little smidgy hole right there. And then as we can see on the side of the face over here, we have a little bit of shading, which is fine because we're gonna do a little bit of shading on the skull anyways because it's under her hand. So we're just gonna do a light shading under the hand here. Don't want to go too crazy with it. The good thing is if you do this on a separate layer, you can go in and erase the parts that you don't want on the picture or on her hand. I'm just going to do this side here. You can even mess around with the opacity of it and make the opacity a little bit lighter so that it helps with the blending as well. I'm just going to erase that shading off the eye, because when we blur it out, it's going to go back on the eye anyways. Just going to lower the opacity just a smidgen so it looks like it's barely there. Then I'm going to come in with a darker color. Which, did we get a shout out for Mr. Blu-ray? Thank you for that juice box for Tommy. People are doing things. Thank you for the shout out for Mr. Blu-ray. Abigail, the little squirtle, thank you so much for that. 6 months in advance. Good God, that is commitment right there. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Abigail. Good grief, this game hates me. Look, this game hates us all. It hates all of us. Literally hates all of us. And I'm just gonna take this and I'm just gonna lower it. I'm just gonna do it like this. See if I can get this to work correctly. So you do kind of like a hatching and then go back and forth, which a lot of y'all probably already know about this, but for those who don't, and then we're just gonna do some little lines here just to make sure we get it all filled in. Kind of makes it look like it gradients down into that darker color at the bottom. Thank you so much. Afro the Art Babe coming in. Can we get a shout out, please, for Afro the Art Babe? Commander Biscuit. Oh my goodness. What is up with all the awesome people coming in today? I am not mad at it. Can we get a shout out for Commander Biscuit, please? Another amazing traditional artist here on Twitch. Afro the Art Babe being I think she can do traditional as well, but she usually does digital artwork. I think she's getting ready to rep up for a 12-hour subathon coming up this Saturday. So if you are bored and need something to watch, come over and join us at Afro the Art Babe, because of course you know your girl's gonna be there.
I was like, wait, I asked a question. Did I get an answer? Thank you for answering. Appreciate it. So that's why
I think they all missed you last week. Apparently. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, Kristen's community is great.
If you need some good vibes and a good time, please go over and check out Commander Biscuit.
Look how fucking good. Look how fucking good she turned out with the highlights in her hair. Boom, boom, boom. Look how good she turned out.
Afro the Art Babe, I did not do this to you. I mean, I kind of did, but not really.
Hair in her box. Beow, beow, Sorry, I got too hyped. Okay, what did you say? You said something, Snickers. What happened?
Yes, Commander Biscuit, are you going live tonight? Because I haven't seen you live. I don't think I've seen you live all weekend, but I guess you were taking a break because that's a lot. I know a lot of artists that are going to be taking breaks after October is over, which today is the last day of October. Can you believe it? It's the holiday season. Time for the annoying Christmas songs that are already playing at Walmart. Oh, jeez. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the holidays. I freaking hate the holidays. Took a little break. No. On the weekend. Aha. Been streaming for 32 days and had a Halloween party. Let's go, Halloween party. Well, I'm glad to see you take a break. I feel like Inktober was created to burn the crap out of artists, because I'm like, there's no way in hell. Look, listen, I draw every day because I'm new and I'm trying to learn and I like drawing and I'm kind of hyper fixated on it. But to draw something that somebody tells me to draw I can't. Nope. That's not my job. I can't do it. Maybe one or two things, but a whole month? No. 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 The way my life is set up, that is not a thing. There's always draw-vember. No. There is draw with you feel like every day. Because I can't. I have a really bad problem with authority as it is, and then having somebody that I don't know go, hey, here's some prompts, draw this. Nah, I'm good, homie. Thank you, though. I appreciate you thinking out for me, looking out for me. I appreciate that, but no. Not no, but hell no. I'm sorry. No, that is not happening. I don't mind doing, like, monthly prompts. Like, we just finished up the one for Kaiju and Doodles for Halloween. I don't mind those. But a month? No. No. I'm not that committed to, like, anything at all. Like, my husband is lucky he's still around for 13 years. No. I'll draw what I want to draw. Exactly. Oh, Heidi says, I like you, Coffee. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm with you on that. Yeah, see, I can't. Look, listen, the facts. Look, I can't. I give mad props to those folks that can sit down, especially Commander Biscuit, who I only just met, like, what, 2-3 weeks ago? And this, look, the grind this person has every day for 32 days straight, drawing a prompt. Some days drawing more than one. I tip my hat. I fucking curtsy. I will put on a whole ass dress and curtsy to you. I can't. The way my life is set up, I'm not that committed to my dog, okay? No, I've had this dog for 6 years. I love this dog. This dog is my life, but I'm not that committed to it, okay? If he runs away, he needs to find a new home because I'm not chasing him, okay? the commitment you have to this, again, I tip my hat and I curtsy to you because there's no way in hell. I want to be an artist, not that kind of artist. I just like drawing weird, cute things. 4 prompts. 4? See, look, listen. Look, listen. Did y'all hear what he said? He said 4. We have been here for 2.5 hours. I've drawn one thing. One thing. It's 3 colors, okay? One thing. This man, this machine is like, nah, I'm drawing 4 tonight. Okay. You just gonna flex on us like that? You just gonna come out with the 4? I've been hanging with draw, erase, repeat. They're hilarious. Not the dog. Look, forget that dog. That dog better find a new home because I ain't chasing him. The way my life is set up, I don't got good lungs and I can't catch my breath half the time. I ain't chasing no goddamn dog. That's a husky. That's a husky. They're born to run. You try chasing a husky, okay? I bought dogs that I thought would be protection for me. 1, my husky is the laziest dog on the planet. This dog won't chase anything, okay? This dog will play fetch with you, but when he plays it, he's running off and taking off with whatever you throw because he's not giving it back to you. I then have a German Shepherd. She's the most beautiful German Shepherd. She's a sable color, so she's like this light tan and black. No. Have you tried chasing a German Shepherd? No. I couldn't chase that German Shepherd in my car, okay? No. No. I'm still stuck on the Jessica Rabbit piece. Why are you still stuck on the Jessica Rabbit piece? I need to draw another Jessica Rabbit. The closest thing I've drawn to a Jessica Rabbit is I'm kind of into foxes. I love foxes. Any and all things foxy, okay? To the point where for a while there, I went through a phase. My emotes right now are these little foxy characters. I name her Roxy. Tomorrow, my setup changes to all foxes. But I have this obsession with foxes, right? And boobas. I like boobas. I like boobas. Where's my completed works? There's my prompts and my completed. Here we go. It should be in here. So I like foxy ladies, and I like drawing fox ladies. Because if I can be a fox or a lady, why not be both? Foxy ladies. This is the closest thing to a Jessica Rabbit that I've drawn in a while. So I should probably try to draw a Jessica Rabbit. My shepherd would never give up the item when we played fetch. No, Daisy will give it to you so you can throw it again. But she is a massive attention whore. And if she sees something and takes off, I just hope that she remembers her lesson on how to get home, because I'm not chasing her. I'm not. And my neighbors will tell you, my dogs have sat outside for hours because they refuse to come inside. And I'm that type of pet owner. I treat my dogs like I treat my kids. If you don't come with me when I say so, I'm gonna leave you there. And you come in when you're ready, okay? We got a blizzard back in April, and my dog sat out on a porch for 2 hours, and my neighbors are kind of like looking like, aren't you gonna take your dog in? No. He don't want to come inside. He want to stay outside. Why am I forcing him to come inside? Why? So he can cry and scratch at the door? No, thank you. He can stay his little happy tail right there on that porch. He'll be all right.
One, you get to see my canvas a little bit more, right?
Nah.
And then as well with that, right?
Shoot. I tell my kids all the time, they lucky they alive, okay? I can't even keep plants alive. Let alone, I have tiny humans. 3 of them, to be exact. One of them does not live here. She lives with her father and grandmother in Pennsylvania. But the other 2 live with me. And the 2 that live with me, let me just... When I tell you I'm a parent, I didn't say I'm a good one. I just said I'm a parent. The other day, I was so tired. I was putting out their medication, and I accidentally, like, you know how, like, you know, you remember growing up and you had those Flintstones vitamins and you're just like, I'm a Flintstones kid. And you were all excited. You got that chalky ass little vitamin that had your whole mouth white for like 3 hours. They make them in gummies now because everything has to be better for these kids nowadays. They make them in gummies now. And I was so tired, right? I mixed up their Flintstones gummies with the melatonin because the bottles are the same. They look the same. They're both gummies. They're the same color gummies. I mixed up that. And like 2 hours later, I'm like, it's like, what was this? This was Sunday. Yesterday. I was like, why are the kids sleeping? why are y'all asleep? Ryan's like, I'm just so tired, mommy. I'm tired. I'm like, why are you tired? Oh shit. I looked in the cabinet, y'all. I had give these kids melatonin instead of Flintstones gummies. Don't tell them what I did, okay? Shh. Shh. Don't tell them. Hey, Afro the art babe. Again, I said I was a mother. I didn't say I was a good one, okay? I just said I was a mom. They just took a nap for like 4 hours. It was the quietest my house has been in years, okay? I was not mad at it. I was not mad at it. These are the type of things that happen here. So if you enjoy the crazy shenanigans of weird parenting, welcome. Because I would tell you, I am not a perfect parent. I am not a perfect wife. I'm something. I ain't perfect. But look, they weren't mad at it either. They woke up rested and ready for chaos. Look, listen. When I tell you Maggie spent the whole day singing the Addams Family song and trying to color on everything, they did not care. My son loves the chewable Flintstones vitamins. See, they don't even get the chewables. They get the gummies. They didn't like the chewables. They were still too chalky. Almost as bad as my dog getting a hold of my edibles. Oh, no. No, see, my dogs like to get a hold of everything. Like, let's see. I was sick last week, so I didn't stream at all last week. I took the week off because I literally didn't have a voice. I did a 12-hour stream, and at the last 2 hours, I completely lost my voice. Like, nothing was coming out. So I took a break. I took a week off. I had a pack of Ricola Hall's cough drops on my couch. They sat there for 3 days because I sit there next to my husband and eat the cough drops while I'm watching Twitch. My dogs decided that this would be a great time for some num-nums. So as I leave the house to go pick up my children from school, because where I live, the wind hurts your face and they don't have buses. So I am the school bus for my children. My children just got a brand new school bus this year. They're pretty excited about it. So as I go to pick up my kids, I come back home and it looks like somebody threw a party and then left as soon as I got there. It looked like confetti all over my floor. My dogs aren't usually ones to get into things, but for some reason, something about these Ricolas was like, these are delicious. Let's eat these. I don't know how many they ingested. All I know is that there was about 12 wrappers on the floor because somehow dogs that don't have thumbs were able to take the Hall's wrapper out, or the Halls out of the wrapper, even though my 10-year-old still can't figure it out. My dogs were able to do this without thumbs and eat the Hall's cough drop and leave the wrapper. I came in, the bag that they were in was shredded all over the floor. There's Hall wrappers all over the floor, and these are Ricolas, so they're not like Halls like with the menthol. Then we played the let's smell your breath and whose breath smells less like dog crap test. Both of them had very minty fresh breath, and I'm like, so both y'all ate my cough drops. Let's see who ate the most. Who's gonna poop funny first? Neither one of them pooped funny. It's like they're holding it in or something. So, yeah. Ricola. I'm pretty sure if I do that right now, both dogs will come to me waiting to get a treat or something. Like, I swear to God, if I open their mouth, you'll just hear that little guy with that little wah, wah, Ricola, just right down their esophagus. They didn't even care. They didn't even save me none. The fact that they had very little care for me and my feelings, and the fact that I was sick and needed those, and they were just like, look, we've watched her eat these for 2 days now. We're eating these. I had a box of goldfish crackers that I had on my desk from my 12-hour live stream. Did they touch that? No. They wanted the Ricolas. Go freaking figure. This is the life that I live. So for those who are new to me, I live in a place where the wind hurts your face. And if you hear me say that, I live in North Dakota, where there are no trees. And you can see on a good day for 10 miles straight out the window. So this is the place where I like to tell people that you can come watch my dogs run away for 2 weeks. Okay, because that's how far you can see out into the future. There's no trees here. There's lots of wind, so don't wear wigs. And yeah, I love it here. Because if you have allergies, this is the place to be because there's no tree semen. And if you don't know what tree semen is, that's pollen. Okay? So yeah, it's one of those things. So welcome in to those folks who are new. Welcome to the coffee house shenanigans. I have a 10-year-old that likes to play with fire. Not literally, but she could if she would. I have a 10-year-old genius who we like to say goes to Hogwarts School of Wizardry. Because one, his first week or so there, he got a stick stuck in his hand and had to go to the emergency room. And 2, he couldn't find the magical library. So yeah, have you never... Rock Unicorn, please tell me you've heard of tree semen. Mr. Boulay says, Drawvember is not a prompt. I'm going to use it for National Novel Writing Month, so I'm going to start sketching on a comic I had an idea on. Attempt at least. Let's go, Mr. Blu-ray. Do your thing. It's your world, boo-boo. Gypsy said, my dog loves cough drops. Would always steal my dogs, in the 6 and 5 years that I've had them, have never stolen cough drops. They will steal everything else, okay? Cough drops has never been something that they've stolen before. So the fact that I came in and saw that travesty, I was like, what the flip happened in here? And the way they both looked at me like, what? He did it. It was the way they looked at me.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Sweet Lord and baby Jesus. Como se va? What's going on, Shadow? Welcome in, Shadow Lost in This World. If we can get a shout out for Shadow, please. Nope, I live in tree pollinated area. You live in Semen Country. Semen Country is where there's lots of trees. My son has horrendous allergies, and when we moved to North Dakota where there are no trees, his allergies all cease but to exist. So when we took him to the doctor and was like, he has really bad allergies, and they're like, to what? Well, I guess y'all don't have trees here, so I guess he can't be really allergic to pollen. But y'all have grass. There's some places have grass. So yeah, there's that. There's that. Oh, yeah, so that's the family. You'll learn lots about the family. Like the fact that Maggie is no longer afraid of the toilet. Yes, my 10-year-old for some reason was afraid of the toilet. I don't know why. She's so afraid that in my house we have 5 bathrooms. Not a flex. We live in a place where oil-filled men work. And our house is an oil-filled man house, so every room has a bathroom in it because of oil-filled. And my daughter has her own bathroom, but will travel downstairs into the living room to use the bathroom in the living room versus the one in her bedroom. Literally in the middle of the night, you will hear her creaking up and down the stairs to go to the bathroom. I don't know what her problem is or why the bathroom downstairs flushes quieter than the one in her bedroom, which they flush at the same sound ratio. But the one downstairs is better, so she will shuffle her tail downstairs to go to the bathroom. She told us this weekend she is no longer afraid of the toilet monster, and she's not afraid that she's going to get sucked down the toilet. Not sure where she gets these ideas from. So, yeah. Bella the Bee says, I'm in Florida. I felt that comment. Oh, my allergies are so bad right now. Don't come to call. Look, listen, no. Allergies where? You got to have trees for that. I think I have, and the trees that are here are planted here on purpose as windbreaks because we do get really high winds. So high that I've watched women's wigs fly off their scalp and watched them chase them down the street. I've watched Jesus deliver on the winds trampolines to people's houses and to the back of somebody's truck last week. So yeah. I also live in a place where it snows 8 months out of the year, so you never know whether to put on a winter jacket or shorts and a short sleeve shirt. So it's one of those types of things. It's just the craziness for me. My son only uses our powder room bathroom, not sure main upstairs bathroom. Yeah, see, I don't know why Maggie does it. We have a bathroom in our room she could use. Orion has a bathroom. There's a spare room that I call the second craft room that is nothing but craft supplies up there. That has a bathroom that's never been used. She could use that one. Nay. She comes all the way downstairs to use the downstairs bathroom. She's ridiculous. Shadow the Fallen, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's see here. So we're going to go back up here to the eyes because I did want the eye makeup to be a little darker on the eye. But don't worry, the children have recovered from their melatonin comas, and the best thing about this was they were very upbeat and happy this morning, meaning they got enough sleep yesterday that they were in a good mood this morning when it was time for them to go to school. And I'm here for that, okay? I'm here for all of that. And if that's what it takes for my children to wake up happy on a Monday morning to get ready to go to school, I'm here for it all day. Judge your mama, not me. I don't care. I don't care. And then when I tell my husband, he just looks at me. He's like, what is wrong with you? I don't know, sir. You married this. This is partly your fault. Like, I blame him. I do. I totally blame him. Make sure that's going to do what I want it to do. Just going to move that up just a bit. About right there. And then we're just going to lower that just a bit. Hey, draw, erase, repeat. What's going on? Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for draw, erase, repeat, please? I'm good. How about you? I'm loving the art style. Amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is just a redraw of, this is the drawing I did last year. And then this is my redraw this year. So that's all I was doing. I was just trying to redraw something I did last year to see if I could draw it better. When I first started drawing it, I got a little concerned because she looked like Kim Kardashian. I was like, not in this house. No. No, ma'am. No. Her hips aren't wide enough for it, so it's all right. It's all right. How are you doing today? Draw, erase, repeat. Let's see. What was I doing? Yeah, I'm not one for shading, so I tend to cheat a lot. I don't care. I don't care. And now we're just going to do some, kind of like some highlights. If we can do them correctly. Is the drawing thing on? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, Coffee, I'm heading out now. I hope I catch you. Love again. It was nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you too, oh Heidi. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. I will be live again on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday evening. So hopefully I can see you again soon. Have a great day. Happy Halloween, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. So let's see here. Where are we gonna? We're gonna put some right here. Oh, I thought my mouse was on my phone. I'm about to say, what the world? People are throwing up stuff in the Discord. If you would like to show off anything that you're working on or whatnot, we do have a Discord. Well, I will be showing it at the end of the stream to show everybody's work. So if you would like to throw something up in there, ! Discord will get you there. Let's see here. We're going to take off the drawing assist because the arms aren't the same. Slow roll that part. Dragon and the Wolves, welcome in. How are you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Dragon and the Wolves? The mods are staying busy today. Dragon and the Wolves is another creative talent here on Twitch. Absolutely amazing work. Please feel free to give them a follow. Follows are free, folks. Spread the loves.
Okay. I do hope so.
They also play video games. My headphones are shaking.
That looked fun.
It did.
That was like a big, everything blew.
Just a hair. Forgot. Can't forget about Scully. What is rigged? Most of the time I do art. Let's go, Dragon and the Wolves. I saw your tacos yesterday, Jeremy. I was about to fuck you up just yesterday. I was like, give me them goddamn tacos. What did I have yesterday? I had pork tenderloin yesterday. I think it was like bacon wrapped pork tenderloin that we got for yesterday. Oh, stretchy, stretchy. Alright, so now we're just going to combine all of that. And apparently we put a mark on her dress before we combined it. We're just going to make her disappear for a second. Because then we're going to go here. No, we're going back to the black. Go up here. And then we're going to go lighter. Center it a little bit. No, don't erase it. I hear them fat vapes, that's right. All day, every day. As someone who's currently trying to quit vaping, I know that sounds very well. Yes, I am a vapor. I am so much of a vape person that for those who are new to me, I'm actually a YouTuber. I'm a crafting YouTuber. And over there, like when I do live streams and stuff, I have a disclaimer specifically for the fact that I had someone rude come into my chat one day. Wow. How convenient is fucking that? I had someone rude come into my chat one day and said that they didn't like the noise of me vaping. And I'm very much I'm an adult, so I do what I want type person. So I have this disclaimer, and you will be able to tell the folks that know me from YouTube by what happens after I say this. So usually the disclaimer goes something like this. Welcome, 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 everyone, to my stream. My name is Caffeinated Doodler. Some of you know me as Miss Coffee if you know me over from YouTube. Here on this stream, you will hear noises in the background as I am a stay-at-home mother and I have real life stuff going on in these crafty streets. In this background, you're going to hear my dogs running around, my children possibly running around, not today because they're in school, possibly my husband who's currently sleeping on the couch because he took the day off. You're also going to hear me vaping. I don't want your opinion on it. I have my own, but thank you for having an opinion on it anyways. If at anything in this live offends you that you hear, especially anything that Shadow in this world has to say, if you get offended very easily, this is a part where we're going to have to split ways like butt cheeks, and we're going to have to ask that the door don't hit you where the good Lord split you. Can I get an amen? When you hear those folks in chat go, amen, those are the folks that know me from YouTube. I am very well known for that disclaimer just because I have a lot of people that like to come in and be like, oh, you're vaping, ew. And I'm like, I appreciate the fact that you have an opinion on it, but I really don't want it, so thanks. So yeah, so I am a vapor, so you will hear vape noises in the background. I love it. I love it. I got my chocolate glazed donut vape juice, and I'm pretty excited about it because it's a new vape juice I'm trying. So yeah, Bubbles Spumoni coming in with a gifted sub to Lizzie. Thank you so much, Bubbles. How are you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Bubbles Spumoni? I am a very outspoken, feisty streamer. Yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, so all those folks you saw say amen know me from my YouTube channel. It's a disclaimer I give them every Friday night, but usually it has a little bit of a spice with it because my husband plays didgeridoo with it. If you are not subscribed, if you're not following and or subscribed to Bubbles Spumoni, please consider doing so. If you need an extra ray of sunshine throughout your day, she's an amazing sim streamer. She also does play Death by Daylight and a couple of other games as well. So please consider checking them out and giving them a follow.
We just shared our first kiss and now you want to get married? What's the rush? Let's enjoy the moment. We can think about marriage again later.
Nope, wasn't judging you nor trying to judge you about the... Oh, I know, draw, erase, repeat. I know. But I do have people that do come in and say stuff, and I always love giving that disclaimer because my folks like hearing it anyways.
I gotta go get ready for bed. Early day tomorrow.
Thank you so much for the shout out for Bubbles.
Try to mess up the stream. Thanks, AG. Love you. Thank you for being here.
But yeah, not only that, it's not only even just the vaping thing. A lot of the time, especially on Saturdays, you'll hear my kids running around back here doing something because they're kids. And a lot of people don't like hearing noises and stuff in the background. And I'm like, this is not the stream for you then, because real life happens over here in these crafty streets. So no, I wasn't thinking that you were saying anything about it or anything nasty. I understand. Plus, you're a vapor as well, so you probably don't give a shit either. But I always give that disclaimer just because there's always that one salty person that comes in and thinks that they can tell you what you can and can't do on your stream. So yeah, that's just a kind of an FU to them. So yeah, I'm one of those types of peoples. Alright, so we're going to do all that just to do all this. Where was it? There it is. And then in the center of that, plus I got a lot of people that give me crap about it because I do have asthma, and I'm like, this my life. This my life. Leave me alone. We're gonna put that right there. We're gonna bring Wednesday Addams back. Why, ma'am, why do you have that on your shoulders? I don't understand it. That is not supposed to be there. No, I need the white for that. Love when Maggie says amen if she's in the room. Yes, Maggie always got something to say. Hey, have you laid a drill yet? Oh my god, have you laid a drill yet? That, oh my god. Ugh. For those who don't know, with diamond painting, we call the little plastic pieces that we put on the sticky canvases drills. And whenever I do my YouTube lives, I am a very chatty streamer. I am Southern. I'm originally from South Carolina, currently living in North Dakota. No, I did not move here by choice. I moved to a place where the wind hurts my face because love makes you do dumb things like move to places where the wind hurts your face. So I'm originally from the South, so I love to talk. And when I'm talking, I don't necessarily do what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm too busy talking. And I will always have somebody that's asking me over on my YouTube channel, am I going to place a drill on my diamond painting? And like this past weekend, I was just like, yeah, no, now I don't want to. Now I'm just going to do something else for 10 minutes to distract you from the fact that I'm not diamond painting. So yeah, again, I'm one of those streamers. I'm not a good streamer. I just, like I said, I didn't say I was a good streamer. I just said I was a streamer nonetheless. Most people enjoy it, some people don't. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I am somebody's cup of coffee. Oh, thank you, Bubbles. I appreciate that. That means a lot coming from a pro like you. I go to Bubbles streams when I need that ray of sunshine throughout the day because something about this woman's voice, dear God, I could be like having the worst day ever and I go into her stream during the day and I'm like, look, listen, my day immediately just got better for no reason. Nothing good has happened except for Bubbles said, calf! And I'm like, oh my God, best day ever. And then I go into Biscuit stream and he's like, hey, Doodler. I'm like, yay, best day ever. So yeah. When I tell y'all to follow these people, I'm telling you right now, that the serotonin boost you get from these folks on Twitch, I'm telling you, nothing like it. No medication can be prescribed that would be better than the medication of the Twitch streamers here. Which, by the way, draw, erase, repeat, did you finish your bunny yesterday? I didn't get a chance to stay. Mostly because my husband fell asleep and trying to wake him up is an Olympic event. So I didn't get a chance to stay, but did you get to finish your bunny? Z-Man Crafts, welcome in. How are you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Z-Man Crafts? All right, so we got your neck piece going here. Now see, I put the white on these, and for some reason, it did not stay. Thank you so much for that shout out for Z-Man Crafts. For all my crafty folks, if you are a diamond painter or someone who's looking to get into diamond painting and need to find some diamond painting streamers, check out Z-Man Crafts. Also check out JTMJ Crafts, because he does diamond painting on his stream too. I'm doing good. How are you doing? For some reason, Twitch turned off my notifications for you. Twitch is acting crazy right now. I don't know what Twitch's problem is. I don't know why Twitch, like just now, Rock Unicorn put in something that says looks like a lady, and that's the part that they stopped her comment for. Even on my 12.9 inch, that looks like a lady bits. Twitch, how do you know what lady bits are? Stop it, Twitch. You're being weird. Nope, I did not. TLDR, my brain was being a dick. Allie, welcome in, mods. Look, listen, I love y'all. Can we get a shout out, please, for Allie? There are so many awesome creatives coming in today. I love it. I'm here for it. Finished the leggings, and that was it. Really? Well, at least if nothing else, I'll get to see the bunny, because I was mad as hell that I had to turn off the stream because I had to get him up. And I still didn't get him up. And then when I finally did get him up, he stayed up till 5 a.m. and now he's currently crashed out on the couch. A new amazing creative here on Twitch, Allie. If you have not checked out Allie, please consider doing so. Katie says they miss you all as well. I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit more. Because where she does wear a black dress, and I want it to be dark. I feel like there needs to be some kind of pattern in the background though, like some kind of texture. I might have to do the textures later, because I'm trying to figure out. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can do a little bit of this. Not on the same layer. Hopefully we'll finish it today. Really want to be done with that shit. Allie says, I'm still recovering from yesterday, Rock Unicorn. It was savage in general. It was. You'll see the method to my madness in a second. Don't worry. Tundra. Tundra, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Your hug jacket's off to the left, your bottle of water's to the right. Enjoy your stay at the crazy house and stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. Now, are you gonna behave yourself? I can follow you on my Tundra account, but not this account. You can't follow me on this, on your Draw Erase Repeat account? That's not weird at all. I'm doing good, Allie. How are you doing today? With text in the background. I'm trying. I'm probably going to end up changing the background. I'm just trying to... I kind of have to mess around with it first before I get the idea of exactly what I want to do for the background. I have to have a few passes at it before I, like, commit to something in general. And right now, this is just me messing around, trying to figure out what exactly to put in the background. Like, the whole background thing is like a whole 20-minute ordeal of figuring out what to put back there, because a lot of my artwork, I don't really necessarily want anything in the background. I just want it to be the background. So, when I have to actually put something back there... There you go.
Jiggle, jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure.
Draw a mustache in the background.
You know, riding in my Fiat. You really have to see it.
I have the hardest time figuring out the backgrounds, a pain in the butt. It can be, but, like, I just have to, for some reason, I have to mess around with it for a while before I'm just like, oh, well, I like this in the background, or I want that in the background. Gotta see what feels right. And usually I do it off stream because, it's a weird process. And it's Wednesday Addams. Like, it's a person. So there's, like... Unless I draw, like, the Addams family house or something in the background. There really wasn't supposed to be anything in the background of it. But I know if I don't put something in the background, somebody will be like, well, what about the background? So I try to put some kind of texture or something in the background. And the Dark Flames
My special mixtape will get you going.
The Flames in the background. Because I'm not doing like the traditional flame. So like you'll see this go up and then it'll go up again with a completely different background and you're like, what the hell? It's because of that. It's because I'm indecisive and I don't usually know what to put. So I'll put something just to show for the next stream that I raid into. Walk-ons are screwy again. Yeah, they are. I was able to figure out how to use them again. if nothing else, I figured out how to use them again. The website was acting weird, and I finally got around to it this morning and was looking at it. So, if nothing else, they're working. How they work, that's a different story. Becky is going crazy today. So if you would like for me to show off something that you are working on, now is the time to put it up in Discord. I'm going to shoot on over to the Discord, and then we're going to raid out to a good friend of mine's here on Twitch to spread the love of the caffeinated beans. So we're going to go through this time lapse quick. I hope you all had a great time. I had a great time. Today's going to be a super busy day. If you know me from YouTube, we'll have a video going up tomorrow. Today, I'm taking the day off of YouTube. One, because I'm not going to have time to record a video. And two, because I'm so busy today, I just don't have time. So I will have a video for you guys up tomorrow on YouTube. I will be streaming again here on Twitch on Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Where we will be doing more art. Or maybe I'll play... No, that's not enough time to play Untitled Goose Game. I'll probably play that Thursday. We'll probably, anyone with kids can answer. Can answer what? Oh, you got a question. What's your question? My German Shepherd is barking at something. Glad I could find you streaming, even if for a bit. Well, I appreciate you coming in. Yes. So I need to go in and change my stream schedule, which I'll be doing that today. Usually I stream Mondays 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then Wednesday... Hold on a second. Monday 9 to 1, Wednesday 4 to 6, Thursday 9 to 1, Friday 11 to 2, Saturday from 2 till 6, and that is usually my schedule. For some reason, when I put it up, it didn't put up the whole thing. So, yeah. I'm not sure why that is. So we're going to go over to the Discord. Sorry, Schwans is here. So we are going to go over to the Discord and show off some whips, which are works in progresses. We're going to start off with diamond painting, and I know you can't see it just yet. I'm getting the page ready. So here we go. We got Diamond Wheels Lisa coming in. So for those who are new and don't know what diamond painting is, this is diamond painting. You take those tiny little beads and put them on that sticky canvas. All right. It's going to take me a minute to get through the diamond painting anyway, so you got time. So exclamation point Discord will get you over to the Discord to put in what you want to put in for the Discord for me to show. Jeremy says he has 2 sections left on his horse. Let's go. So what? It's on back order. They literally sent me a message this morning saying that they had it. Alright. Hi, Daisy. If you hear heavy breathing into the microphone, it's my German Shepherd. She likes to come over and say hi. Alright. Alright, Daisy, stop it. We have Irene coming in with this witch from Diamond Art Club. Mine was just frogging a project. Just a pile of yarn on the floor. I love the colors in this one. Alright, so that's all the diamond paintings we have for today. We're going to skip over art real quick and go over to crafts and coloring. This is where you would put your cross-stitching, your diamond painting, your knitting, your adult coloring, stuff like that in here. And we're ready. Let's get... Look, this pumpkin right here is my life. This is life. This right here. This one with the bullet shot in the skull. Look, listen. Love it. Love every part of it. It's spooky time, y'all. Steeler Chicky says, so I don't write down the number for my son's doggy sweater from last year. I'm starting to think one would fit. Guess what? Neither fit. One is too small, one is too big, so looks like I'm going to be frogging today. We'll work on it later. So Steeler Chicky is working on doggy sweaters. So you got to do a happy medium, Steeler Chicky, a happy medium. So that's what we have in there. We also have, oh, Maria Martin coming in, working on this apparently endless blanket. Nothing like working on a blanket that you know is never going to end. Love the stitching on that one. Is that like a shell stitch? For those who don't know, yes. Miss Coffee also does crochet. Before my name change, I was actually going by Miss Crochet and Coffee, and then I shortened it to Miss Coffee because everybody just called me Miss Coffee anyways. We also do have animal pictures in here, where you can show off your animals. Miss Pooh's little helpers. That cat right there. What the fuck you taking pictures of me for? That cat, I swear. But we have all kinds of things in here. Well, hold up, somebody put up a funny picture. Select chocolate from candy, order by size. No. I do not like candy corn. It's yucky. So we have Shadow, Lost in This World, coming in, drawing a chibi of himself. Oh, stretchy. We got JTMJ Crafts coming in with this Joker. This from Expectation Fiber Art. Pattern, not sure what type of stitch before the waves part. Oh, okay. Can't explain what kids do. It's a mystery. Okay, so she put in... How does stuff they wash off their face just move? My son went to wash his chocolate milk mustache off this morning and came out, and that mustache walked up his face and became a unibrow. I don't know. Half the time, I don't know whether my daughter eats food or just rubs it on her face at this point. I don't know. I've given up trying. We have the Sanderson sisters. Let's go. Jazzy Doodles coming in with that 4-month resubscribe. What's going on, Jazzy Doodles? How you doing today? Welcome in. We are showing off some works in the Discord. I love the spider web stitching on the sleeve here. I love this. This is giving me life. And of course, she's singing. She always singing. Oh, not only that, the teeth on this one, I love everything about that. Because I remember watching that movie, and that's one of the parts I remember is how weird her teeth always looked. And I was like, look, listen, your teeth don't have to look like that. Love this. Way to go, Allie. Good job. And for those who don't know, Draw, Erase, Repeat, or Tundra is working on this little bunny. Let's go. right? Like your mouth isn't at the bottom of your face. Why the hell you got cornflakes in your ear? Exactly. Maggie woke up this morning. She had a pea stuck in her hair from last night's dinner. She took a shower, supposedly, but she somehow had a pea in her hair. And I'm like, how? How? I don't know. But this beautiful bunny, again, by Tundra, absolutely gorgeous. I love this bunny. I've been watching them work on this bunny, and it's turning out great. I love it. Everything about it. And here is Shadow Lost in This World's completed chibi of himself in his style, which is glitch art. Oh, finish the bunny, damn it. Thank you. That damn bunny giving you all kinds of fits. So it looks like that is all we have to show for today, folks. Thank you so much for showing off your projects in the Discord. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you all being here with me today. Now, with that said, we gots to go. You don't gotta leave, but you can't stay here, okay? So we are going to raid out to another creative who is currently doing art. So if my mods can throw up our raid call so we can go bug the crap out of somebody else in their stream, that would be wonderful. We are going to go show some love to Veronder, who is another amazing artist, and looks like they're drawing on black paper today. This is a sight to see. It is absolutely amazing how he does this, and I love watching it. So if you could hop on the raid so we can go over and show him as much love as possible, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for being here today. Again, I will be back on Wednesday with some more adorable, cozy art. So until then, stay safe, have a happy Halloween, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!